Oops, that's not the right screen. This is the right screen.
There
we go. Hello, friends.
How's everyone doing today? How are you doing, Mangaka?
I'm doing quite well. Had a hard-fought grand finals and a second place taking in Dragon Ball, so is what it is. Shoutouts to Justin and Law. Thank you all so much for hanging out, watching that one. But it's time for the new hotness, the new thing that we hate, love to hate.
Go strive. Everybody's got the character they hate. Every character is BS except mine. Good old strive.
Yeah, I know. And so we got our first stream match for y'all coming up right here. It is Havoc Noah and Zach 123 coming in.
Nice.
This is actually to get out of Pool 1, I believe is what this pool is.
Oh, okay.
Yep, Pool 1. So this is winner's final, get out of pools. And there's only, I think there's only 2 people to get out of each pool. It was like either 2 or 3.
Oh, wow.
I'm not sure. Can't quite recall. And the players are just jumping right into it, of course. So we had to see what Zach has to offer. He's playing Giovanna and Havoc Noah, of course, the Witch of Eno.
Gotta be. He's always repping that Eno. I think in every Guilty Gear he plays Eno, right?
Yep. Long time player of that character. Knows a lot of ins and outs, able to adjust between the versions, and incredibly dominant here in Colorado. So starting off, Zach.
All right.
Getting a little bit going for themselves.
Oh, yeah, it's gotta be aggressive with that. You know, you don't want to give Eno space. But of course Noah gets in, playing this in and out right now.
All right.
You know, Noah actually also uses Giovanna, so he knows her pretty well too.
He likes to sometimes go around, play another character, just get a feel for him, understand a bit more of the matchup so that he can go in as Eno during tournament. So excellent jump out, but misses the super completely. Good 5P. Fortissimo though. Gotta be ready.
Yep.
Gotta have the read. Noah uses that belligerently. 2D. Early burst from Noah. Here goes Zach. A lot of damage on this Eno right now. He goes for a little bit of a setup. But Noah navigating it. It's a knockdown. Here comes the Noah.
Now Zach's in the corner. Got to be careful, especially with Noah. But oh, manages to get out.
And actually, going to take a round here.
Nice. There you go.
Very good. Zach bringing it in. Not many players can take a round off of Noah. So
yeah. Can't catch him sleeping here.
there you go.
All right, wall break. Yep. And now he's getting all this meter. See what he does.
Oh, he tried to just bet on a stroke, the big tree, and instead Zach threw out a button, counter-hitting it. PRC.
Reaction.
Doing it again, and this time Noah ready with a throw. First set, excellent defense from Zach so far.
Got all the pressure right now.
A little overhead right there, gets another one, and Zach, he doesn't want to lose right now, so he's going to burst. Noah still has his. Oh, he's going to be able to get the punish here. Is this enough?
I think so. Let's see.
No, not enough. Noah's still living. He's got burst. He goes for the gold burst.
100 meter.
Goes for Fortissimo, completely whiffs. JP, Fortissimo, plus 34. Zach has to block for his life, gets counter hit. Broke the big tree.
That's it.
Chemical Love's just enough. And Noah just like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I stole that. As a heads up too, my friends, all of the games today are first to 3. So, Zach 123 has a couple more.
Yeah, you know, he was playing really strong. Like his offense and his defense was really good. I think he's got what it takes. He just
it just came down a few situations. You know, Noah clutching it out, able to use that gold burst. Excellent anti-air there from Zach using the DP of Giovanna. Go in and the empty throw. Giovanna pressure running wild. Gold burst again from Noah.
Walk up.
Oh, the air-to-air Fortissimo catching another one. Was all the Noah meter gone.
Baited the burst too.
Trading. He tried to react to the heavy stroke the tree, but by the time his button came out, worked out as a trade, and Noah takes round 1.
Playing it safe right now, both people. Oh, there you go. Oh, we got Noah. Got Zach back in the corner. All right. Zach's been really good at getting himself out of the corner. Like he's been on top of it when it comes to that. Let's see.
Less frames. Continuing the pressure. Oh my gosh, he's just threatening all these mids. Noah just chilling. The risk gauge is so high right now.
Any hit will do it. There you go.
All right. Counter hit.
Drop the combo.
PRC, Noah again with the throw. So far, that's that little setup that Zach is doing to like PRC the special there.
Yeah, hasn't really gotten him much mileage out of that.
Well, to answer your question about how many people, I think we are over 40. So healthy amount.
Oh, got the burst.
Oh, the run up
nice.
is clipping him. So the cross up, just guard from Havoc Noah. No comes out, catches the backdash. Back, 2 hits, is able to jump, gets the super punish this time. Yo, Zach, he's ready for the Xeno matchup, actually. He's trying to do all the counter options, calling out, like, Noah's heavy stroke the trees. 1 throw, 2 throw. Do I hear 3? Oh, yes, we do! But it's from the most unexpected source! Absolutely insane. And he gets the over. What a play from Noah. Just like, yo, you want to do that again, Chief?
Melt it.
Noah's RPS and the callouts that he has is a huge part of what makes him such a strong player in this game. Right. Zach 1, 2, 3, taking him through the wall.
Ooh, good counter hit. Corner. There you go.
Super.
He's got his reversal supers too.
Hey, there
nice.
we go.
Okay.
Zach 1, 2, 3. Takes a round from Noah again. It's last round of this game 3. Noah up 2-0.
Right, Zach's gotta pull out all the stops right here if he wants to keep going. Ooh,
missed the run up DP. Overheads for Noah working. Taking her into the corner. Throw time. Noah, he's in the groove. He's got his game going. Blue burst.
All right. Ooh, missed it again. Wow.
Not sure about the full charge dust.
Yeah,
there for the combo, but you know, Noah would know better than me. Noah would know better than me.
Top dog around here for a reason, right?
Oh, here we go. Shimmy up throw. Noah's got burst again. He goes to the goal. This time it's baited and punished. Zach going in. He looks for the throw. Noah squeaks it out. And he takes it 3-0, but by God, yo, T.O. That was close. It was close.
No, Zach was like 1 or 2 steps away from taking each of those rounds. It was a 3-0, but it was close.
Absolutely close. No, he did. He played very well. I think we'll see him again in the top 16 as the tournament progresses. Noah's going to figure out the next match for us on stream. Could be loser semifinal of Pool 1. Could be something from Pool 2. So we're just going to be kind of hanging out here. Right now, in Pool 2, just to give everybody an update at the moment, Gamma and Burst Burglar started playing about 9 minutes ago for Winners Final. We have SilverTabby looking to play Ripple and Excruciation. After that set's all wrapped up. In Losers Quarterfinal, we have JR121 playing Shen right now in the other Losers Quarterfinal. So a couple different options, couple of different things to potentially pan out in here. So
you're going to see who makes it out of these pools, and then we got pools 3 and 4 starting pretty soon.
Yes, so Noah even coming on the mic to say it. So we might be moving to Pool 3 and 4 if I had a bet.
I wonder who's been making it out of top 8 so far, like these last couple monthlies.
So, a couple of players that stick out. Gamma, he's a Nagoriyuki player. He's gotten to Noah twice in grand finals.
Oh.
Actually, last 2 times, and they've been really good sets overall. So he's been playing really well. Definitely, one of the, I could say like, top 3 player out here in Colorado, just based on that consistency. Noah, of course. Ty Tuesday came through. He signed up for this tournament. We'll have to see if he shows up and plays or if he just takes to the commentary desk for the rest of the event.
Oh, okay.
But he actually got into a top 3 as well. I think he took second against Noah once as well. He's been playing a lot of Soul Bad Guy online. That's definitely been another potentially strong contender out there. Other players to mention, I think Green is out here. I don't think... Let me look at where Green is at. I thought I saw him at another point. Burst Burglar's in this tournament, and in fact, we just got the results. So Burst Burglar won over Gamma 3-1. Wow. So Gamma is in top 16 on loser side, and Burst Burglar is in top 16 on winner side. So that's another player we can expect to see. Burst Burglar, of course, being the only person so far in Colorado to take a set from Noah, if I recall correctly, and even beat Noah in a tournament. Day one.
Yeah.
Then you have other players, some Dragon Ball boys like MDPpoet. He's gotten top 4 before. Myself, sometimes I squeak into top 8. I don't know how. I'm robbing my way in. I don't even play this game.
Do what you got to do.
Do what you got to do, right? Yeah. You still playing Potemkin?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah. Good. Good. So we got a couple others. SilverTabby wins over... So Excruciation beat Ripple, and then Tabby and Excruciation played, and SilverTabby took that one.
Gotcha.
So he plays the winner of JR121 and Shen in Pool 2. Winner of that goes on to top 16. Cephalopod beat Zekla 3-0. So
Nice.
she will play the winner of Purp and Suavier. Winner of that goes on to top 16. And then Pool 3 and 4 will be starting fairly soon, my friends. Thank you all so much for hanging on out. We'll get some Guilty Gear action going for you. We're just in the middle of Pool 1 and 2. And, of course, Dragon Ball FighterZ had to go 10-game bracket reset, grand finals. And it's Justin Law, too, so he slows the game down.
Yeah, I noticed like most of the time people play so aggressive, but Justin Law was like backing up, like whether he was in the lead or not. Like a lot of times he would just back up and try to assess the situation.
Well,
I thought that was pretty cool.
The reason he does that, the quintessential example of that is if you look at our game 10, so game 5 in the bracket reset where he just absolutely cooked me. That's why he does it. He wants to bait you in. He wants to be like, I want to hit you, and then he baits you into approach and he counterattacks you.
Yeah.
That's the whole idea. And a lot of top-level DBFZ players will do something similar where it's just like, I don't have my assists, I don't need to make a move, take an unnecessary risk, so let's play full screen, kind of fish out, play a Key Blast game. So I'll say this on stream for everybody. I think Justin Law is going to be one of the most important players for Colorado to grow and develop because he's going to force Colorado players to learn how to play that, learn how to deal with that. So I can play with it. Y'all saw me do it.
Oh, yeah.
But excellent form. Super fun set. We'll have that up on our YouTube channel for Akihabara Arcade a little bit later in the day. At the end of the day, rather. So, but yeah. And yes, brackets are updated. You might have to switch it up. I think the bracket might default to Dragon Ball FighterZ. But we're in Guilty Gear Strive right now. That's the other event we're streaming. Pools 1 and 2 are effectively wrapped up. We got Pools 3 and 4 going. Havoc Noah's making some more calls.
Yep, let's get up on stream. I was looking around at the casuals and I noticed quite a bit of Potemkins and Axels. So there might be Potemkins might sneak their way to the top, but it might be a slaughter fest with all these Axels out here too.
Yeah, well, we'll have to see. So in Pool 3, to get everybody caught up, winners round 1. We got 2 matches. There's Revoc versus Chemist. Then we also have Gray Balloon versus Dorian. And then we have Witch Homie Quan, although the artist formerly known as True Tech, visiting from the Colorado Springs, another Eno player. Definitely a person I think that we'll probably see in the top 16.
Oh, yeah.
He's waiting for the winner of Revoc and Chemist. Right below them is Marquito, the artist formerly known as Baith Ruthless, and Dazzy, one of my Dragon Ball boys. They'll be playing it together, and then that's one side of the bracket. yoanP is waiting for the winner of Gray Balloon and Dorian. yoanP being, he's trying to pick up Leo right now, but he goes back to Chip. It's kind of like a seasoned Chip player picking up Leo at the moment. And then there's myself against Ultimate. I guess it's Ultimate 01.
Okay.
So, of those, I think yoanP has a good shot at getting out of pools. Marquito has actually a good shot at getting out of pools. If they could take it over Witch Homie Quan, that'd be, I think, a bit of an upset. Yeah. Very strong Kai player. They played Street Fighter, very good fundamentals. Kai Kisuke's playing Street Fighter in this game, for Pete's sakes. They could have potential to get out. yoanP and myself, I think those could be like the prime 3 candidates.
Top contenders right there, yeah.
Yeah, right? Mm-hmm. If I had to give it to me over versus True Tech, I think I'd lean it towards True Tech. They've definitely been grinding the game more than me. And Eno has definitely been something that we haven't quite been ready for. So, we do have a stream match coming up, though, my friends. I'm going to get I'm going to find out whose mains is this? I don't think this is a Pool 1, or no, a Pool, whatchamacallit. Is this a Pool 2? Only match left is SilverTabby's after JR121 and Shen. This ain't Cephalopod. No, this is Cephalopod and Purp. Excuse me.
Oh, okay.
We got some of our good friends here, so they're gonna be setting up. Cephalopod, the Purp killer.
Still sticking with May?
Yes, to my understanding.
Yeah.
She's kind of really interested in Happy Chaos once that character gets announced and dropped. So, in fact, if I remember correctly, this is going to be a May mirror match because the Purp Killer plays as well. Let me let y'all check him out right here. I got to remember to swap up stuff.
Oh, we have a Potemkin.
They got Potemkin out? The Purp Killer switching up? Like, yo, May ain't doing it for me? Hello? Maybe it's a choice because he doesn't like the May matchup?
Yeah, maybe.
Here we go. Pronouns are correct. Apologies for the incorrection at first.
All right, let's see how we start this off. Of course, Mega Fist.
I'm assuming these are things. I think the Purp Killer has played this color of May, so this could actually be Cephalopod's Potemkin.
Oh, okay.
I will have to ask. But this is losers quarterfinals? Semifinals of pools. Winner of this gets out of pools. Loser goes home.
There you go. Got him in the corner.
All right. The player we presume to be Cephalopod coming out there. What? Oh, the barrier there from the player we presume to be the Purp Killer. I'm gonna have to say that.
All right. Cephalopod.
With impact. 6P looking for a jump out. Not find the hit yet. Ooh, a couple of punks right there. Still the health lead though for May.
Right, the Purp Killer.
Oh, the jump over
Nice
the barrier.
jump over.
Excellent.
There
But the
you
throw
go.
to punish the
Garuda.
jump in. Let's go.
Another one. Oh, okay, there you go. Jump the second one. What's it going to be? Ooh.
Goes in, and the
Nice.
throw to tech. Throw to throw. Okay.
Ooh, missed. I'm assuming that was supposed to be a Kara pop buster to start off and missed. Let's see. All right, so the Purp Killer. I'm just gonna guess that the Purp Killer is the main. The Cephalopod going in. You know, she's throwing out these Garudas at like a really questionable distance. I'm not sure why. It probably comes with the territory of starting out fresh with the character, because I know she used May a lot. But the advantage of that too is she should know like pretty well what May's options are. Oh man, both people whipping a throw right there. That was pretty rough. All right, the Purp Killer coming in. All right, so the Purp Killer, you know. All right, Cephalopod got the little barrier up. It's still in the corner. Let's see. All right, the Purp Killer really close to just closing out this round. Oh no, Ceph's got it. So Cephalopod taking the first game. Let's see. All right. Cool. So we just confirmed that this is actually Cephalopod's Potemkin. She should be Cephalopod right now. But all right, let's see what we got. Nice, a little sweep goes under. See, a lot of Potemkin's long range moves lose to 6P, so I feel like the Purp Killer should be throwing that out a little more at ranges like that. But Cephalopod, he's really good at just throwing May out whenever he goes for that PRC. Let's see. Ooh, good counter hit. What's it gonna be? Oh, okay, burst. Ooh. Nice air throw. All right, guard break. All right, looks like I have to go play a match actually, so I will be back after my match, or let's see what ends up happening. But
all right, what up, Chad? All right, commentators left, so I'll do my best. I'm not a commentator left, so I do apologize in advance. Steph is messing around with Potemkin, apparently. Switching things up, wanting to do something different, I guess. Nice counter hit by May, the Purp Killer going in. Not challenging the hammer fall, getting blown up. Ooh, nice Garuda impact. Down in the corner, what's he gonna do? Oh, nice burst. Bar for the Garuda. Man, these guys are just flying all over the place. Ooh, nice grab. Safe jump, grab again. Dolphin to get in, missed the throw. Ooh, nice counter hit. Ball, jump in. Oh! Can't close it out. Oh! Grab. Oh, no. Don't got those. Don't got those. Burst in the corner. I like it. One last hit. Nice. Cleans it out with the bird. Finishes it out with the Dolphin. right, right into game 3. I like it. Ooh, blown through the armor. Nice grab. Take him to the corner. Dolphin. Jump out. Okay, back to neutral. All right, now the Purp killer. Feels like he found the nice range that he wants to play at. Keeping Cephalopod out. Ooh, but nice air grab. Puts the Purp killer into the corner. Burst to get out of the situation. I agree. Ooh, but big counter hit into Garuda. RC that bitch. Oh, but too far for the fucking grab thingy. All right, we pressing buttons. Back to neutral. Ooh, nice check. The Purp killer out. I like it. Put out the super just to help approach. Ooh. Oh, it was just a bad angle. That's a bummer. All right, that Purp killer puts himself in the corner. Manages to fight his way out down. Back to mid-screen. We're just throwing dolphins. Ooh, okay, one hit situation. Oh, nice. Nice check. Round start grab, interesting. Okay, dolphin in. Trade on the jump in. I have no idea how that happened. That was fucking insane. Ooh, big counter hit in the corner. But didn't really finish that combo out. Ooh, nice grab. Oh, nice counter grab. I love it. All right. Jump it in, safe jumps. Big combo, wall splat, and we breaking through for that meter bonus. All right, let's see where we go now. Oh, grab. Oh, no, okay, just blocked it. Okay. Ooh, big hammer fall. Nice jump in, but we got the burst on deck. Ooh, nice. Is that a chip out? Good, clean head or otherwise. Yeah, it was tragic. It was like the perfect setup and it just didn't work out. Tiger with the dolphin into the burst to reset the neutral. Ooh, and the Purp killer just keeps finding the range with these buttons, man. It's impressive. Dolphin combo, you love to see it. Ooh, last hit situation, and that killed? Holy fuck. Damage, man. Love this game. Ooh, going back to character select. Are we going to the fucking the mirror match? I don't think I've ever seen May on May violence, but I'm here for it. I am fucking here for it. Now, the Purp killer made a lot of good adjustments to be able to take this back to 2-1, but Cephalopod, being the main master of Colorado, bring it back. Take it, 3-2. So far, it's looking so. Ooh, block dust. Good defense by the Purp killer. However, even better counter hit by Cephalopod with the wall splat and everything. Holy shit, that's like 60% right there. God damn. Working on a perfect right now? Cephalopod doing fucking work. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. And it was a perfect. My god. Players are out here right now. All right, round start slide. Ooh, overhead. Oh, nice dash back into the counter hit. Beach ball, dolphin on dolphin action. Flying all over there. Oh, there it is again. All right, Purp killer's in the corner now. He's fighting his way out. Just kidding, he's getting knocked all the way back in. Charge, big hammer fall there. Anchor fall, whatever it's called. We're pressing buttons. We got a good block string going here. Stagger pressure into the counter hit trade. Ooh, but the jump in by Cephalopod can't fully convert it though. The Purp killer is just throwing out dolphins left and right. Is this gonna be it though? I think. No, not quite. Not quite. Oh, that's not enough though. All right, last hit situation here. Oh, and Cephalopod takes it. 2-2. Last game. Oh shit, fuck, my bad. Alright, there we go. Guy dolphin into ground dolphin back into burst. And we're stuck in the corner here. Ooh, slide into another block dust. The Purp killer on deck with these fucking dusties. I'm impressed. Does seem like he's kind of at a loss though in terms of how to defend against me, which is a little ironic being it's his own character. Going into the stag oppression again. Beach ball into Dolphin. Ooh, got a stray hit, but wasn't able to convert. And oh, big grab. That should be it. No, don't have the meter to kill. Last hit situation though here with Chip on deck. Ooh, good throw. Keep the pressure going with the RC. I agree. This throw, no punish. Oh! Got a 5H, big 5H, or 6H, 6P. Gee, fuck. All right. Cephalopod does take the round. Last life for the current killer right here. If he's going to take it, he's going to need to make a big adjustment here. There's Dolphin going on. Oh, we got Quan back on the mic, so I'm going to leave it to him.
All right, this is Kiyoman back. So it looks like Cephalopod should finally switch back to me. All right, what do we got? Oh, it's a 2-2 score. Yep, this is that router sound where both Mays aren't sure what to do, so they both just Dolphin and they're just constantly hitting each other. Oh, let's go. Oh, nice gold burst. Let's see what's it gonna be. Ooh, missed that. Yep. All right, they're just Dolphin to Dolphin right here. Ooh, looks like that was Cephalopod, I believe. Nice, 3-2. That was actually a really close set. Cephalopod got a game with her Potemkin. All right, let's see who we'll get next up. Pull up the bracket real quick. Right. Right, so I'm not sure who we're going to have next up on stream.
All right, hello. I'm
Hey.
Cephalopod.
Cephalopod, what made you want to pick Potemkin that first game?
Because Garuda Impact is funny, and I didn't
Okay.
want to play May.
That is definitely the funny move right there.
Yeah.
You're doing it like 3/4 screen, and I was like, man, she just wants to get as many Garudas in as
Yeah,
possible, no matter
just-
where they are.
Just smash it.
Hmm.
The way I see it, if the opponent walks into it, it's great.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. Are you considering like having a more serious Potemkin, or is that just like messing around until Happy Chaos comes up?
I mean, yeah, it's pretty much just messing around.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah. I've been playing Potemkin off and on all night, so
Mm.
yeah. All right, so looks like we got JR versus SilverTabby. This is going to be Anji versus Ram, I think.
I believe SilverTabby said that he was considering somebody else.
Oh, really?
Right? Yeah, something about wanting to main someone now that's not Ram.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone was suggesting, I believe, Axel. But let's see. Maybe for tournament, just stick with Ram. Right
Yeah,
here,
that's what I figured. Stick with what you know. He was
Mhm.
playing Ram and Casuals earlier, so I figured he wasn't going to
okay.
switch off right now.
Good old Anji.
Yeah, I haven't actually seen a lot of Anji in tournaments since the patch dropped, so
Mhm.
let's see what's going to happen with these funny whiff cancels.
You know, he's I've played a couple like really good Anjis in this online tournament,
Mm-hmm.
and they've been doing a lot better since that patch. So I'm not I'm not an Anji player. I'm not sure about the changes, but obviously Anji players are happy about it.
Mm-hmm.
They say he could use more, but what he's got is at least enough to give him a little leg up, you know.
Mm-hmm. We'll see what happens.
I never realized that Ram has an Evangelion color. That's pretty
Yeah,
neat.
I guess she does. I didn't really think of it as an Eva color, but I guess it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Purple and green just like my mind automatically goes to that with like the green
Yeah,
the green
no,
highlights
I see
going
it.
on.
I see it.
Like I know in some games like they'll be like, oh, that's a Joker palette, and like my mind is just like, no, it's Eva.
Mm-hmm.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
All right, let's see what's gonna happen. I predict a parry round start. That was my parry.
That would have actually put him in a good spot.
There's his whiff cancels. Nice jump out by SilverTabby. Putting that overhead. Don't want to get hit by that. Oh, and these whiff cancels. Yeah, it's throwing him out a lot. Seems to be working well. There.
Right. Oh, wow, drop that. Ooh. Immediate burst, guys. No, I feel like Anji would be good right here because the distance that Ram wants to play at. Oh!
Ooh, that's a bad hit. Gotta be careful of that chip damage. We're just getting hit jumping out.
Alright, let's see. Parry? Yeah.
That was a hard read.
Alright, what's it gonna be? Nice.
Oh, what's the Oki gonna be? Just a close slash and take it. Nice there.
Both of them playing relatively safe. Oh, those wake up supers.
Order battle hurts.
Alright.
The overhead.
Take him all the way. Wall break.
Oh,
whoa.
no, that bounce.
was a
SilverTabby out of the
funky-
corner. Oh, that's unfortunate,
it,
but
okay.
JR
Cool.
took it back.
That would have sucked if we lost after that.
Yeah,
after
I
that
would
bounce.
have. That would have been bad. That sucks.
Alright, nice caught the backdash. Ooh. SilverTabby's being really smart with those throws. Like, that's a distance that Anji almost always wants to do that little dance right there. Ooh, with the throw. Alright, what's 60?
He got a little combo going. Not enough to finish it with the wall break. And the Morto Bato again. SilverTabby's just rocking it as much as we can. And it seems to be working out. No reason to stop.
Yeah. Yep.
Catches the backdash with God, what's the butterfly named? I don't remember.
I know, the butterfly.
Yeah, it's the butterfly.
You don't see Anji throw out too many butterflies in this game. It's good that it came in handy right there. Oh, nice.
Early burst.
Right. Go.
Alright,
Gold
gold
burst.
burst. With the Calvin. Oh.
All right. Ball stick. Then. Oh wow, no super.
Combo. Maybe saving the meter for going back to neutral here.
That was smart right there. Ooh, wow.
Full
No
charge
burst,
fast.
so he should be dead.
I don't know if Anji can do that much
Oh,
out of
okay.
dust, yeah. Especially with this kind of guts coming up. And there's the Morto Bato again!
Wow.
Every single time.
So used to those May dust combos. I'm like, as soon as that happens, I'm like dead.
Yeah.
All right, wall break. Ooh, nope. Right. There's that throw again. Oh no animation though. Okay. Save some health right there. Ooh, whip the gold burst.
Oh my god, and caught the backdash too.
Like 5 for 5 right now.
Yes. Alright, catching SilverTabby mashing.
All right. 3. Ooh, good catch. Right. Oh, whip the throw. That was smart though. He went for the throw again after that. Oh. That was an interesting PRC.
Another throw. Well,
Oh.
trying to bait a counter super. Really thinking ahead, realizing JR has the meter on deck.
Right.
Oh.
Ooh.
It's the PRC
Yep.
for less scaling, and there we go, gonna take it. All right, JR going up 2-0. And this is 3 out of 5 throughout the entire bracket, so.
Knew that they cannot change.
See, let's see what, SilverTabby's playing really smart. He's just like not closing out the rounds. See how this goes. Okay. And at that smart distance. But like, then Anji can start going nuts with parry right there. Ooh. Alright, what's it gonna? Oh.
Nice. all these different timings you can do with Fujin right now because of these whip cancels. It makes it really unpredictable.
Yeah, you have to be like really, really prepared for that.
Oh my god.
Let's go. I hope this ends up going to game 5 just so we could count how many.
Oh, getting killed.
Oh, just one
Counter
more
super.
hit. Okay, that was good. That was good. That was actually really, really risky because that could have been a counter super. That could have been the parry.
Yeah,
Could
definitely.
have been a lot of things.
I definitely saw the counter super there, but I also respect the BRC. It was a good decision. It just didn't work out considering the circumstances.
Yeah. All right. Getting into the corner.
Oh my god, the full charge 5B.
All right.
Still not gonna kill. That's a nice chunk of health. Someone happens one combo away from that gold burst.
All right. SilverTabby can still get this.
Nice burst. Doesn't want to lose just there. Especially with this nice health lead he's sitting on.
Oh, let's go. And canceled it. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? There you
Catches
go.
him with the 2K 2D.
Man, those supers, like even just interrupting it in the middle of a block string is so smart. Like,
Yeah.
because it makes you hesitate a lot. So let's see if JR got something up his sleeve to adjust to that. They're coming out a lot. All right, corner, overhead, nice block.
Had a nice
Oh,
gold burst.
All right. Okay, let's see.
Good wall break, but it's not. Well, maybe it will kill.
Oh, wow.
No.
Yeah, okay, nice. Healed it out.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Run. That little bit of meter. Nice counter hit right there. Oh, I got a dust button too. All right, what's it gonna be?
SilverTabby is sitting on Mortal Gato meter here.
Yeah. As soon as you get that knockdown, let's see, it's gonna happen.
Oh!
He has to burst. He has to burst.
Yes, the verse. Yeah, there's the verse.
Super.
There it is!
Amazing. That Bart Simpson meme, he's just gonna super again. He's a good old super. Nothing beats super. All right, good counter hit.
Oh, threw away the opportunity to punish. That could have been a nice grab punish there.
These are really smart 5Ps that he's putting in there whenever JR does the jump ins. JR hasn't been getting wall breaks, I've noticed. Ooh.
Nice snipe with the
All
floor
right, so
throw.
we're at 2-2 now. What happens?
Mankind
SilverTabby
cannot change.
closing these rounds out like pretty convincingly now. Oof. Oh. Run up super.
There it
Okay.
is. Not even full damage because we didn't pick up all the swords in time.
Yeah. Just love seeing that animation, I guess. Ooh, PRC was a little too late. Counter. Ah,
Careful
there
that
you go.
explosion. Yep, there it is.
Scary, it's a scary sword right there. All right, all right.
Yes.
Alright. Ooh, got caught by the explosion. Wasn't able to dash out in time.
Swords. Yeah, we are keep fighting last when he lost two swords, and SilverTabby's just getting it every time.
Right? That option's smart. Just jumping right there because then you can't get hit by the overhead. You can't get hit by the low.
Really nice freaking block, yeah. Good kill.
And super. There you go. The last one to seal it.
SilverTabby reverse 3-0ing JR there.
That was really impressive.
意味はあったよ。でもわからないから続ける。
Ramlethal wins.
That to get out of
I think it was.
that pool? Oh wow.
Hey, why'd they put Purp got out of my pool? That was me. I'm gonna go fix that real quick.
All right. Yeah, Cephalopod, she got that win. They can't take that from her. Oh wow, JR's got that Anji stick. That's a really nice stick right there. All right. Got that nice and fixed.
I did fix it.
Cool. That would be unfortunate. Imagine like it's top 16 and you're just like, oh wait, why am I not called up to top 16?
Yeah. I
Oh.
understand. Noah saw one of the maids win and
Yeah.
picked one, yeah.
He flipped the coin and was like, ah, whatever, I made one.
Yeah.
We'll get one of them.
Alright, so it looks like we got Frost versus Poet, I think.
Oh, okay.
This will be Kai versus Zato, I believe.
Ah. You don't see many Zatos out
No,
there.
not at all.
They're rare. They're a rare kind.
Yeah, he's a pretty complicated character as puppets go, so.
It's funny, you got like the exact opposites right here. Kai is like the straightforward bread and butter Mr. Vanilla himself. And you have Zato, like one of the, if not the most complex character we got right now. I believe this should be pool 3.
That's what I thought, but this match isn't up on pool 3.
Oh, it's pool 4.
Yeah, okay. Poet versus Frost. Yep, that's what I thought. Oh, you're gonna play it soon.
Oh, yeah, I'm playing the winner of this. On the other side of the bracket, we got a really good Axel player, so
Yeah,
So, yeah.
understandable.
doomed one way or the other, huh?
Duel 1.
Oh, it's a Leo. Okay.
Leo, okay, Poet switching it up.
Exact opposite of complex. Just goes nuts.
Oh, button
Oh,
check.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. I have not seen Frost play, but I've heard very good things about his style.
He has a decent Kai. He's really slow to his high plays. Only thing I do notice is that he's a bit trigger happy on these. So
Ah.
we'll see. We'll see if
Okay.
if Poet can bait him.
I believe he was a Street Fighter player, right?
That makes sense.
That's yeah. That's
Oh, okay, now it's the
Oh,
Zato.
okay. There you go. Yeah, you know those Street Fighter players, they love their DPs. And I mean that's got to be Kai's like probably his best tool to like try and get out of like Zato pressure because he doesn't have much else.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Alright, what's the pressure gonna be? Just going on Drill Loki. Offensive first. He crossing the corner, really smart. And here comes the Eddie, the frog pressure. Beats the burst with break the law! Oh my god!
I'm not sure that was supposed to combo. Oh. You know, if Frost plays this slow, I feel like he has to turn it up because once he gets rid of that puppet, he has to go in. Got to take advantage of every second he can. Wow. Oh,
God,
that was very convincing right there.
I'm still in awe of that.
He just went under the burst. That was insane. That was nuts. Not just baiting. That's like a hard read right there. You're flexing on him. Right. More pressure. Poet fully content to just stay full screen. He's like, if you want to stay there, we can play this game.
Hey, I mean, he's got Drunken Shade. It'll reflect that stun edge.
Ooh. Going nuts.
Almost off me with Frog.
Oh, triggering an air throw. That would have been super good for him. Oh.
Might kill if he spends meter on Amorphous to end it. Never mind, right now out of meter just in time to finish the combo. Offensive burst. Wants to take this round and take the game as well.
Oh, no, did combo. Oh, okay.
Frame trap into drills, that'll work.
Smart, smart. So he's using the super more for a setup than a combo right there.
Yeah.
Really smart. I mean, you got to be that smart to play Zato, right?
Yeah, there it is.
First, corner. Oh, there's that DP. Hey, we didn't see a single DP last
You're
round.
right, you're right. Didn't think about that. Oh my god, the
Nice
side
switch.
switch as well, that was cool.
Nice. Is that hit? Okay.
Good Eddie on
It's a little slow.
He's down for just a in there. Going back. Crossman, get out of the corner. Nice
All right,
air
Frost
there.
has to take it with this interaction, and he does. There you go.
Punish on the throw with.
Don't got to deal with a mix-up if you don't let him start, right? All right. Otto's like the king of the corner. Like that was like 2 seconds into the round. He already had Kai in the corner right there. That was nuts. Nice throw.
This really strong corner carry with all of his, pretty much every Eddie move.
That looked pretty cool.
This
right.
kill combo into Amorphous.
Get all that.
Oh,
Oh,
drops it!
I wonder what he was trying to do right there. Or if it was just
Sure, I
a
feel like that was a misinput because Amorphous would have killed that.
bump burst.
And the dude's coming down. Oh, he's down. Doing it again. Just get Eddie on the table.
Gold burst of his own, huh?
Oh, it just
He's like,
needs
this is
one
gonna be-
hit and he's looking for it. Oh my
Alright,
god.
alright.
Oh,
Oh,
JD.
JD, that
Bro,
was sick.
sorry, what's Yankee gonna be?
All right, he's got this. He's got this.
Plus can really bully Poet here. Stopper's biggest weakness is the lack of a reversal. Very nice comeback there.
I feel like Frost recognized that. You know, he's like, hey, I can go ham on this guy. What's he gonna like? He's got nothing on
He's got
me.
nothing, yeah.
All right, and then he tried doing that that reflector too, but like it just came out just a little too slow. But you can't do that on wake up.
And again, I think there.
All right. Oh, nice XP. All right.
Sandwich pressure. Oh my god, finds an opening at the whiff draw. Very smart.
All right, what's he gonna?
Eddie zoning. I never thought of Sato as a zoner, but I guess
He can if he wants
yeah.
to be. You know, this is Zato. He can be whatever he aspires to be.
Yeah.
If he wants to do rush down, once he's done, he's got it. Vector?
Well,
Yep.
yeah, there it is.
All right. Oh, with the throw.
Punish on the whiff throw with that.
They're both just desperate for that corner. All right. Ooh. All right. Got it. Playing the same game. Oh.
It's over, and there's the charge 5D. Frost does have burst on
Gonna
deck.
do it.
There
Yep.
it is, yeah. I don't think yeah.
Oh, no time for that. There you go. All right, so we're at 2-1. This is really back and forth like every round.
It's pretty much like who's gonna get the corner first, and that decides it. So
It almost feels like a Street Fighter game. Like they're both playing so like walking back and forth towards each other, like with like those full screen interactions. And as I say that, they're both getting in each other's faces. All right, let's go. Just a little
Wooden
too high
drops the
for the
combo.
first. Oh wow, that went through Eddie. All right. Poet inching his way out of the corner right now. There you go. Frost turn.
Get a nice little combo off of it. Might wall break
Ball
as well.
break. All right, we got the meter to play with now. Get it. Ooh, wow. All right. There you go. We're partying now. That's gonna be it. There you go.
Oh, close it out.
Ooh, nice start for Frost. It's unfortunate that that the projectile goes away if he gets hit. All right, push him towards that corner. Oh, for that. Oh, a throw of his own, huh? Good throw.
Big life difference here. Tough to make something happen.
Oh,
That will
that's it.
kill,
Yep.
yeah.
That was basically checkmate right there, because even if he burst, I wouldn't have done anything. Oh, that was really smart all around by Poet right there.
Yeah, that was a really good set.
Have next. Oh.
Yeah, you gotta play Poet next.
I do have to play Poet. All right. Well, I'm gonna go do that. I might be back if nobody else is up here after that, but in the meantime, y'all enjoy these matches.
Alrighty, everyone. So now you're stuck with me. So I didn't actually catch who we're gonna be sitting on stream next, but find out. I hear True Tech being called. Might be singing.
No.
Okay. Welcome to the Naka.
Hello again, friends. This time, you can see me. I'm not running the stuff behind the scenes and being this just like heavenly voice in the back. This is certainly not myself. This is the wonderful gal next to me, Cephalopod. And Kiyama's gone off to play his match off stream against MDPpoet. I can call him that. He's my friend.
I see.
Right, you know? Thank you, Tabby, for the little updates to the scoreboard.
Oh, so it looks like we're going to be seeing Witch Homie Quan versus Base Ruthless. It's going to be
Yeah.
Kai versus Eno.
Yeah, right?
Really
so,
good set coming up.
So this is the set that I like to call formerly known as. Because True Tech, his tag now is the Witch Homie Quan, and Marquito, that's his tag now.
Well, that's his tag now?
That's his tag, Marquito.
Oh.
So, you know, like the
Okay.
artist formerly known as Base Ruthless versus the artist formerly known as True Tech. Coming in there, it's going to be an Eno-Kai matchup. Okay, I mean, and y'all can look at the stream
Yeah.
and probably guess who's the Eno.
I don't know. Marquito's looking.
Well,
Who
you
knows
know,
what could happen?
You know, he's got the bob cut, right?
Yeah.
It blends right in there. Also, you know, is like a musician, so like the guitar aspect comes into that one. But this is one of our winner semifinal matches to get out of pool 3.
All right.
The other one is going to be myself and yoanP, which is going to be up right after this, and then hopefully I get my hands on pizza.
I understand.
Right there.
I could go for pizza now.
I know. If you need a bite, let me know. We ordered like an all-meat one, basically. You're welcome to a slice. We bought a large. Let me know. Hey, of course. You drove up from like the Springs is where you live, yeah?
No, now I'm back at school, so I'm up in Denver.
Okay,
Just,
good.
I just rode the bus like an hour here, so it wasn't that bad.
Okay. Oh, jeez, an hour?
Public transportation kind of sucks, especially if you live in South Denver, but it is what it is.
It is what it is. It is what it is. Players are getting all set up. Marquito on the player 2 side with the Kai Kisuke. Witch Homie Quan player 1 coming at you with the Eno. Haven't seen. It's been a few months, I think, since Marquito's been able to come on out to an event. I was able to talk to him. He comes to my work all the time. I work at a bar in Denver, and he's just like, "Yeah, man, another Paloma." I'm like, "Yeah, I got you. When you come outside?" And then this is Witch Homie Quan's first tournament up in the northern Denver area. But whenever they show up to a Colorado Springs tournament where like Steak Fox runs it, very dominant, very strong. Very fun to see how this goes. Counter hit there immediately.
Oh, that's a bad burst.
Counter hit there, going into the setup. Marquito able to escape and kind of flailing around angrily. High classic.
That's a just close slash Oki.
Jump over the 6K. Double contest. I think that was heavy slash stroke the tree. I could have been.
Do you think it was? Yeah.
Goes the pressure again. Safe jump stuff. Fortissimo. Oh! What a weird trade. And Fortissimo comes out on top and Drew Tech. Witch Homie Quan. Quan for short. I'm going to just default to that.
Alright, I can do it.
Knockdown. Here comes the no. Marquito somehow able to trade despite eating the note at first. Gets Quan off of him. Wow, the 2K perfectly spaced to touch the dive.
This time he catches jumping out. The under tries to go for some plus frames, maybe catching Marquito something.
Yeah, you got it. You got a burst there. Huge counter hit there. Excellent 6P from Marquito. Street Fighter fundamentals. Mix him like Ryu. Strike or throw. He goes up for the setup. A double.
Oh, this time.
Plus frames again. Ends the pressure is what I would say. Another setup there. Backs off.
Gotta be careful of chip damage and just strokes right into a JS.
Excellent play there from Marquito. Just waiting it out. Just saying, you know what? I just had to like hit you. Just back off. Let you hang yourself. Do slash. Catch a backdash. How much else after that one? Charge state on Eno. Able to still backdash despite the full duo. So,
Corner as well as this guy. Yeah, definitely want to burst there. Don't want to deal with this character when you're in the corner.
oh my
Counter
gosh.
hit.
Huge damage. Looks like the combo might have dropped. Fortissimo coming through.
Plus frames. Oh, tries to interrupt, but unfortunately the close slash hitbox didn't go high enough.
And an excellent
Lots
bait
of
there from
YRC.
Quan. Excellent bait there from Quan. Marquito just not picking the right button to punish that super. You have that gap in there. They had the right idea with it. Soul Bad Guy close slash just works.
Yeah.
Kai just whiffing right there, and Marquito loses game one because of it. Witch Homie Quan up one. Here we go, charge state on Quan, but it bursts down from Marquito. Tagged by Stun Edge. All right, here comes the note. Hits it again.
This double hot pressure you get from Eno sometimes is really scary. It's something that I've been hating fights since Exard, so I understand.
Wall break there for Quan off of the Fortissimo. Looking for a DP. Marquito, his stun dipper gets punished. Quan up around and still has burst. Hasn't felt the need to spend it. What a 6P.
Kick throw.
Pressure. Quan busts out.
No! Just in the range for that vapor thrust to hit.
I hate to see it. Good block is what I would say. Nice jab is what I'm going to say. Quan doesn't want to deal with that situation.
Nice
Heavy slash.
BRC.
That was so sick. Jumps, tries to bait, but no, actually, he was going for a JD.
Side swap as well, blocks the gold burst.
Not able to punish, though. Marquito, DP whip. That will be a punish for Quan.
Hey, doesn't get the wall spot to kill, but just takes it, hopping over that 2S with the JS and taking it.
Quan playing really well. Yo, wait a minute. Do Quan and Noah play the same color, you know? Oh my God, what's gonna happen in the mirror? All right.
We'll see if it happens.
Thinking too far ahead. Marquito, spending the burst early, having a block now. Excellent poke out. Burglar. Quan puts him in the corner. Undipper, even with the buff, it's not able to convert there.
Good use of teaching there.
Using the heavy version too to get that extra forward momentum to it. What a backdash though from Quan. Marquito mistiming the meaty. Very risky that YRC, but it works out. Now Marquito trying to find the buttons. 6P is the answer. What a poke out though, interrupting the 6K.
I'm sitting on full meter here. This is going to be scary. Just needs one hit, and with that amount of meter, something's going to kill. He's going to take it with the super.
Dissimo. Play it loud, play it proud. Marquito now down to his last potential round against Witch Homie Quan. Lock and chillin', the backdash not working against that heavy stroke the tree. The no burst.
Oh my God, those didn't even...
Yeah, they just kind of went right under each other. Stun dipper now. Marquito's get a little bit of Oki here. The backdash from Homie. Heavy stroke the tree though. Marquito pushing on him when it wasn't his turn. Fortissimo, what a block on the overhead though. No. And even then, Quan set it to catch an upset, or an up jump rather.
They're gonna RC that stun dipper. And a little damage. Pops it. But he has Quan in the corner where he wants him.
Yo, Quan tech that for the record.
Yeah.
Baiting
Oh
it.
shit, thank you!
Nice.
Realized he was 2H this time. There we go. Unfortunately,
Drew was able to have, or Homie Quan had the burst available, but that's spent. Marquito just got to find the next hit. Play it slow, danger meter. Nice.
very nice confirm off that 2P.
Excellent stuff. 2P, 6P. Into Eclair, dire Eclair. It would just be enough, but Witch Homie Quan puts him in the corner immediately. Backdash, not the answer.
Oh, blocking over. Oh no! TP is right into the HCL.
Need a check. Excellent jump out there from Homie Quan, just understanding everything that Marquito wants to do. Wall break there. It's going to be the hard knockdown of Fortissimo. Looks for a DP. Stun Dipper goes right under, and that is 7 letters. Spell it for me.
Amazing, perfect from Quan there.
And just like that. Yeah,
Quan
that's the hat.
showing off the hat.
Oh, yeah, you have to. You have the
It's
swagger.
a really nice hat.
It is a super good hat. It is a super good hat. Players wrapping up right now, and y'all didn't hear Noah, but I did, and I'm just waiting for this cut.
Good luck. Alright, so this is going to be Mangaka versus Poet, I believe, which should be Soul versus... I do not know what you're saying. Soul versus Sato, although Mangaka has been saying since the patch, he's been thinking of putting more time into Kai, and it might be finally time for that Kai to come out in tournament. So let's see what's going to happen in this set next. I should pull up the stream. Talking about. Wait, this is not Poet. Why do I think Gaku is playing Poet? Alright, well. I don't know who Mangaka's gonna be fighting here then. Alright, just sticking with what he knows, going with the Soul. Doesn't want to risk it, maybe, and there's a Leo. Alright, Leo versus Soul, we're going to see some really wild rush down here. Big damage from both these characters. Oh, we'll see what's going to happen.
Man. Duel 1. Let's rock.
yoanP. Got it. Oh wait, I think this is the Leo who was on the last one that I was commentating. Alright, now if I remember this correctly, yoanP is really good at knowing when to use that Eisensturm, that flash kick. Using that vulnerability, you know, getting out of whatever pressure the opponent can do. And very nice. Punishing Mangaka's attempts to punish the parry with. Very smart. Garcia waiting for a burst. Alright, no burst in sight. Mangaka maybe holding on to it for the next round, or maybe just gonna wait to use it here. Both players sitting on a big chunk of meat, or Mangaka sitting on full now. This isn't gonna kill, but it's gonna be a fat chunk of damage. Especially with those guts in mind. Very nice PRC air throw, but this time yoanP sitting on the max meter. Very nice punish with that 3 frame 5K. Nice catches and back finishing with that command throw. Doki gonna be just close slash taking the plus frames. Nice use of the projectile. Alright, gonna super to break the wall. I don't think this will kill, but we'll see what happens. Yeah. Going back to neutral, what's it gonna be? yoanP just needs one hit. Almost gets it with the cross up, but amazing back PRC reaction from CD Mangaka and the nice 5-feet poke just gonna take it. Alright, this is a really back and forth set we're seeing here so far. Amazing confirm off that counter hit. 2D, I want to say that must have been an input. Oh my god! And there's that Eisenstern I was talking about, that yoanP likes knowing when the opponent's going to try and press button and just punishing them with that impulse. Take it slow, you know. Oh, and that massive air throw range drive. So close here, gets the cross up Oki. Not gonna take it with a close slash, alright? yoanP taking first game.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, try to catch something with that wild throw. Maybe it was just a misinput on a run up 5K. Back near plus frames. And that Eisenstern was popping up. Leo does have a pretty good big 2K, as you're probably seeing right here, and it's clipping CD Mangaka a lot. It's really working out in his favor. He's got him all the way in the corner now. Taking it very slow, baiting something, and just takes it with a counter hit 2D, spending a little meter to make sure he gets the kill. Oh, touches the backdash. Didn't think it would be accident after that. Really tell that CD Mangaka is not ready for these cross-ups, not ready for the timing on blocking or throwing it. Mangaka is turning it around a little though. See what's gonna happen. Stay on full meter. Yeah, gonna PRs do that. Wants to take advantage while he can. Oh no! We forgetting, you know what, I was gonna say, we forgetting to controllers, but like, I don't even know how to desync on a PS5, so I'm not going to blame anyone for not knowing how. That's, oh, I lied, that will kill. Alright, 2-0 in favor, 2-0 in Yuan favor right now. If CD Mangaka can mess that around here. Let's start. Oh no, nice backdash catching mess. Oh my god. Nice chunk of damage. Double jumps. I'm ready for CD Mangaka. Going for that air throw. He's always looking for it. That point for yoanP going on here. Alright, nice anti with that 5T mash. Oh my god, like I said, there are those Eisenstern punishing CD Mangaka for taking any chance at getting out of this pressure. Nice little combo. We got 5S, 2S loops. Oh my god, that worked. Punches the burst as well. This will kill. Nice RC. Gonna take it with the 2-1-4S, closing out the set. Very nice 3-0 from yoanP. Alright, sounds like CD Mangaka is still gonna be playing, but just off stream now, so just stick with me alone for a bit longer. Let's see. What matches could possibly up next? Could be saying Witch Homie Quan versus yoanP. Get out into top 6. Or well, top 16. This bracket looks very weak. I could shoot more. Alright, yeah, this is going to be yoanP versus Witch Homie Quan, versus the Leo we just saw. Now, last time we saw Quan on stream, that was a very dominant showing, beating out Marquito. That was 3-0. Very, very strong set for him. So let's see if yoanP knows the matchup well enough to deal with this wild witch. No, I think he had. That was, I want to say that was way back over the summer, like the big summer. Alright. Oh, we have some talent time. I'm gonna take an opportunity to, talk about the amazing venue we have here at Akihabara Arcade, up in Westminster. Very nice. I love to come here for all the tournaments in Denver. It's a really great place. Happy they're still taking us for our tournaments here.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Just walking back, that button tag, I can't tell. No, they're playing this out. Well, interesting gold burst, I'll say that. I was gonna laugh at that charge ID would be worth. I mean, I laughed either way, I guess. But I'm blocking wrong. Sure, there's the plus frames. Nice block. Here's the YRC. Throws the cross up this time. Witch Homie Quan knows the timing for that throw. Can't get away with it for free like I could against CD Mangaka, it seems. There's 60. These players just kind of fighting over the corner here. Flip frames again! I want to say jumping out there. It was a really scary super, always has been, and I assume always will be. Nice. Ball break. What's it gonna be? Higher low, higher low. Nice 5P mesh. That's an interesting trade, but hey, yoanP is gonna take that. Puts Witch Homie Quan right into the corner there. PRC is the projectile, keeping this pressure going. Witch Homie Quan. You know what I mean? There's the reversal. Now yoanP, a bit used to people mashing there, expecting to get a counter hit with that Eisenstorm character switch move.
Leo Whitefang. Chip Zana.
Over to Chip. Well, let's see how Quan can deal with the fast Chip.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Air to air, 5P, I should say. Again, nice idea, catching the startup of the dive. Blocking the overhead, good block. Tons of jump out, but with Uno's air dash trajectory in this game, it can be hard to jump out and air dash, like you typically could in previous games. Block on the beta plate, nice cross up JS. Just taking it slow, waiting for Witch Homie Quan to press the button. So, Alpha Blade. Both these players are just waiting so patiently, and that does have throw in, but gonna catch again Rozon. Rozon, just for it again. Classic chip thing. That feels like a thing I see a lot of chips doing. They get knocked down with Gen Rozon and then Gen Rozon Oki. It's funny, but it works. That's gonna hurt. Drops down the hop, very good burst. Doesn't want to get hit clipped by that Genrozan because that will kill with this help. Oh no! Just barely mistimed it to catch the wake up, and very nice 5P to punish the mistimed Genrozan by Witch Homie Quan.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh! Homie Quan, he must have been watching yoanP up on stream here, you know. He's ready. He knows when yoanP is gonna go for these DP reads, and it's really getting him punished hard by Witch Homie Quan here. And this is set point for Witch Homie Quan. Overhead attempt. Just barely in range for that 2D to hit. Gets the knockdown. He needs to continue. Oki. Nice jump out and Alpha Blade out by yoanP. And just to get out of range of the Fortissimo. Not taking the plus frames this time. It gets well punished, but now he's back in the corner. Alright, something we've seen yoanP consistently doing is interrupting those hops out of the dive from Quan. Really good that he has that down. First tries to answer with the up alpha blade. With the overhead going. I'm really liking these air-to-air JKs that yoanP is going for. Really smart. Always trying to catch Witch Homie Quan jumping out of the corner. Oh no! That's the second time we've seen the interaction on stream tonight. We cannot YRC Fortissimo. It doesn't work that way. It's too many hits in the inbull.
Wins.
Alright, so that means Witch Homie Quan is going to be going on in top 16 winners. What are we going to be seeing up next here? Alright, it looks like we have Green versus Poet? Yeah, Green versus Poet. So this is going to be Jacko versus Sato. No, I haven't seen Green's Jacko since that first tournament where she came out. So I'm kind of excited to see how he's improved with the character. Now, one thing I do know, I'm pretty sure he is a PC player, and with a character like Jacko who has such tight combos and you so on top of your execution, I'm wondering how the switch to PS4, or I guess it's actually PS5, will affect him.
To enter the mayhem. Zato 1. Jacko.
No, in a way, both these both these characters are puppet characters. Jacko being very different from her Exarch taking more direct control of the minions here instead of relying on them to just attack on their own.
Duel 1.
Round start 2D, I see it. Oh, back to, it's a second. Now, something that I imagine is going to be very important going into this matchup. MDPpoet needs to pay MDPpoet needs to pay very close attention to that minion meter, because when Jacko is out of that meter, she can't summon any more minions, and she can't use any of their commands. But I imagine it's going to be most important with the attack command. So if MDPpoet can look for these times when he's running out of meter and correctly punish, go in when he can, take that opportunity to get around the minion. I imagine this is going to go very well in Poet's favor. Taking a very slow zoning game here. Nice stance here with the frog. To get a nice combo. Yeah, Burst doesn't want to get wall broken. Burst back. I love to see offensive racing go together. I think it's the coolest thing. Just rolling your defensive options to keep the opponent in the corner. Just where you want it. And playing Zaza, that's very good. You know, you always want to be in the corner because that's where that blunder really comes into play. Off the sandwich pressure with these minions here. Gotta be careful, the minions underneath you! Now it's behind you. Okay, gets a hit with the frog. That's gonna get those minions off the screen. Gets a nice uncharged 5D. Not gonna kill though. Had the meter to RC, but I didn't think he reacted to the hit in time. Nice jump out off the field. Oh no, surrounded by minions. This is really scary. You know, Green's doing something really smart here. Going way up to the air with a super jump and then doing JD, because what that's going to do is it's going to keep those minions off screen so Poet cannot keep track of them as well as he should be able to. For the Oki. Plus frames off that attack command. Nice trade. We always take that. You know what? Eddie's gone, but it doesn't matter if you can get Green into the corner here. Nice. Amorph is going to take the pressure. Goes in for Deadman's. That's not Deadman's hand. That's Deadman's Fang. He doesn't have Deadman's hand in this game. First, doesn't want to get put into the corner with those minions in play. Might have been a bit smarter to, you know, maybe just hold on to that burst for next round, considering you are up around here. It's a take the opportunity to just 5P these minions away. That's something you always got to be careful of against Jacko. Always, since she's been an Exarch, you always want to be getting rid of those houses or those minions in this case, when you can. Nice combo to uncharged 5D with Frog on deck and get to take the first game. I really want to see Poet here taking more opportunities to get rid of these minions when he has the opportunity. I understand being scared of the attack command from the minions, but at the same time, that trade will be in your favor, and that minion's going to be, you know, out of here, which is something you definitely want. I also wonder, how does Jacob Shade interact with JD in this game? Maybe we'll see. Gonna get a wall break. This is a scary situation because Green is sitting on full minion meter and almost full meter in general, which means that you can see some crazy minion action here. He just gets one of those minion supers off. Never mind. Nice backdash getting out of the throw. And that's what I was talking about, you guys. Nice stance here with the Junker Chase Frog. Cover it. Block. Yeah, like I was saying, in some situations it might be beneficial to just take the trade off of those minion attack commands, but in a situation where you're as low health as this, it definitely isn't worth it, because that trade could very easily kill you. Nice air throw attempt, and the 2D going right under 5H. Much pressure by me. Very scary. Good job. Good 2P. Getting rid of that minion. That much pressure. Ah! Big combo here. Wall break. Just waiting for Grand Beta and jumps right into the unfortunately. So it's 1-1 now.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Ah! Gonna hit 2D, that's gonna hurt. Gotta be careful. Now, Jacko does have a command grab super with that meter on Zack, and when you're in the corner like that, it can be really scary if you aren't looking for it. It isn't the fastest thing in the world, nor is it the most invul thing in the world, but it'll do the job if you need it. Careful of these. Nice parry command, and just runs up and throws. Knows that Poet is a bit scared of these parry commands and attack commands now. Takes advantage of that opportunity and in the throw. Green is just playing this amazingly, perfectly harassing with these minions and his long-range normals. Amazing bait on that burst. Attempts to catch it too. Big damage. I don't think that Amorphous is gonna combo. Yeah. But he will let him get into pressure. And even with the BRC, Dan Fang manages to take it. He's gonna RC. I don't think this will kill again. Yeah, especially with an early wall break like that. But takes it with MDP.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
He gets a nice little pickup. Oh my god, that was actually a really cool combo. Nice catch of the YRC. What's really scary about Jacko, she has so many cancel options, really safe or plus special moves. Like that attack command or her Jacko kick, what's it called in this game? Kick? I don't remember. The funny stalker move. I'm gonna call it Jack-O kick because for some reason I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Oh my god. And again, baiting the burst would break the law, something we saw earlier and I got really hyped over. You can really tell it's just something Poet has down. He's always on the watch for the opponent, just looking to get out of the pressure somehow, spending resources, and that break the law will go under and through everything. Amorphous gonna trick you.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh no! That crossed up by the minion. Nice of the man to keep himself stalled in the air. That was really smart. He's gonna RSP to get rid of that Eddie defense. Big life defense, but Poet can easily turn this around. You know, having Green in the corner here, there's a damn thing coming on quite a bit of meter here. Eddie pressure is gonna hurt. Something to hit. Oh, I want to say that was a misinput, or maybe a recall on Eddie to keep that meter alive. Nice damn thing as well. One hit, nice block on the uncharged 5D. Sitting on quite a bit of meter here, going for a little bit of extra chip and catches the jump out with the drills. That pressure string, it was so insane. That was so tight. Almost everything he did was amazing. Alright, it looks like I got Mangaka back to commentate with me.
That was illegal? Go back to the game! Hey, fight! That was illegal. Poet made him block with his Dragon Ball. Alright, 2-2, winners final. Poet and Green. And Green's Jacko. Looking actually kind of nice.
Yeah, very strong.
The minion play, oh my god, like bumping into him and setting it up. Battle of the summons. Poet waiting for Eddie to come back. Green able to take him into the corner. Nice wires. Hit frog. Full extension, but with the life lead. Alright, this could be match point for Poet, but Green still has burst, so definitely a tool that they can use, but immediately eats the frog, doesn't burst, lets Poet take him into the corner for half-life. Out of the corner we go.
Oh my goodness, that was a nice chunk of damage.
I think there might have been a moment to burst there, but I'm not sure. Oh, nice throw. Get him up, knock him on the other side. Another one. Go, do it again. Oh, not letting him.
Oh, the first hit of frog not hitting, unfortunately.
Just like that, Green extending.
Going to super, yeah. Actually, this might be super now. Never mind.
Okay, it caught.
Reverse.
That round started off so great for Poet, but Green able to capitalize, seal the deal with all the meter that they had. Now it's back to full screen as it's match point for either player. Minion summon, hitting him. Oh my god. All this poke damage. Oh, and not even able to get in until finally. Eddie, meter's gone. Close slash, immediate burst from Green. Poet looking to cross the gap a little bit. Has some pressure now. Step out by Green though. Frog trading.
Lost nice FD to keep him out. Oh no,
missed the
perfect
air
air throw, but a bit too fast for that super jump. I think normal jump would have been perfect height for him. Either way, Poet taking the health lead there. Gets some nice damage. And Fang, what's the pressure gonna be? Just 5 HP. And there it is again. This will be enough meter to RC, which might kill with the wall break.
Poet just getting everything into their situation. Not enough to kill. Green with a pixel left. Poet. Eddie on screen, full screen as well. Lost the Eddie meter actually, but he still has burst available. Goes for the gold burst.
Oh.
Could have been the fumble perhaps.
It's really scary. So much pressure here.
We're getting knocked to full screen, trying to jump out. Just needs a hit. Green with anything. Opposed! But Green crosses
I
out.
see it to kill.
Blue.
Nice.
Poet chilling.
Oh
my gosh, it's so tense. Opposed to just deal with it. Green threatening to put themselves into meter penalty after getting the positive bonus. And the frog!
Sneaking in to take it.
Worry not. Neutral will be okay. Frog is here. He sent me that meme so many damn times in the Facebook chat. And it shows up right there. Green, though, almost having the sickest of comebacks there.
Amazing.
Just the sandwich pressure coming out from the minions, everything. Almost there to threaten that comeback. But Poet finally finds the frog kill. And in fact, he just actually got a couple frogs as pets. Inspired by Zato.
That's cool.
Right? You
Frogs
know?
are cute.
They're actually
I love
really
frogs.
cute. They're actually really cute, really cool.
Yeah.
Gotta find those right ones. So we're getting our next stream match being decided by Nua out there. Sounds like that's what they're settling on.
I gotta go. I'll play off stream.
Yes, you do that. I will hold this down. I'm here for that. Shout outs to yoanP and Dazzy for I said eliminating me from the bracket. That's what I get for not practicing Guilty Gear. What I get for being matched up against an Axel in my loser side match, and I'm a soul player. Despite what Ninja may say. Kai needs a few more buffs. I'll look at him again, October patch. I'll look at this game again in October. It's a good game. It's a fun time, but Dragon Ball has all my attention right now. And it needs it, man. I took second place. I'm putting all this time into it, and it's still only second. Kind of figuring things out next. Burglar is sitting down right now. I think it's going to be his match against Witch Homie Quan. Still rocking it right here, my friends. Thank you all so much for hanging on out. But thank you all, my friends. Thank you all again. Welcome to the Akihabara Anime Monthly event for this tournament. They're sorting out who's up there right now as I'm kind of left on the stream by my lonesome. I may have to play caster and stream runner at the moment. Tabby's asking about. Yep, Tabby is running off to play right now. Could use a stream runner in a moment or so. We'll see what happens with that. I think Witch Homie Quan is in the restroom right now, something like that. All I know is I need another Graham Porter. It's good stuff. Very good stuff. Tabby going up there right now just to update on the names, I think, for our next match. I can't see chat, unfortunately, so y'all meme me as hard as you can. I dressed nicely and I took second. All right? Justin Law, the whole time, right? You have to understand, I played him still on Dragon Ball. I played him at the House of Mangaka, didn't drop a game in him all tournament. And his mask is actually like Kenpachi Zaraki's eye patch from Bleach. He took that off and his full power came out for today. Shout out to Justin at Law. And shout outs to Poet. Actually, I think he's one of the last Dragon Ball Fighters players in the top 16. And in fact, I know SilverTabby's in there for Guilty Gear Strive. Tabby's playing his match off stream right now. And then Poet just qualified for top 16 on winner's side, and I think it's him versus Noah. So very excited to see how that one pans out, and I think it's Burglar and Witch Homie Quan on the other side. As we kind of just get everything established in this situation. About over 40 entrants for Guilty Gear Strive. So 40 times 5, that's like a $200 pool for the pot right now, as well as a $100 pot bonus sponsored by Excruciation himself. So there's at least 300 buckaroos in that pot right now for people to fight over in this bracket. We're starting to try and incorporate more of that. And I got some other things cooking with a good friend of mine who wants to try to help out with the scene, kind of sponsor a bit of the money for the Akihabara scene as a whole. So my friends, you got to come on out. Come out and fight for this stuff. And it's a wonderful community, honestly. We have our salt about the game, but that's fighting games, right? Fighting games. Most importantly, we're all trying to grow because the whole point of locals is to grind and improve for the sake of improvement. As Tabby is giving one of our new players, actually, Mayor Maximus, a bit of a guide for the stream, showing him all the different scenes and how you kind of manipulate it. Getting that rundown. Shouts to Tabby, and shouts to Mayor Maximus. This is their second event that I've seen them come out to, actually. They came out to the House of Dragon Ball I hosted last Friday at my place. And, yeah, it just Alabama was close to them, and they've come out to Aki as a result of that event, and now here they are helping on out. New blood is always a wonderful thing. As I see, we get some players sitting down right now. Control 2. We'll do it for you, Mayor. There you go. We got Burst Burglar and Witch Homie Quan, the artist formerly known as Ruteku. Coming on in. Fix the webcam. We should be good. Should be good with that. I was going to make sure that our friend Mayor Maximus gotten the names and everything else right. Playing on the PlayStation 5, of course. Recent patch improved the input delay on that console for Guilty Gear Strive. And now, yeah. Still that extra quarter of a frame of delay or something in Dragon Ball FighterZ. It's like not noticeable, but you're like, when you drop something, it's like, huh, what happened? That's my BS. That's my excuse. I'll try playing Wired next time. Enough about me, though. Burst Burglar and Witch Homie Quan. This will be actually really good to see how Burst Burglar's been developing. I think he's been playing Jacko recently. In fact, he has been. He's on the player 2 side right now. Witch Homie Quan finalizing his buttons and picking up Eno. Hola, Savon. And again, this is first of 3, all the way through the event. This is our first, I think it's winner's quarters or winner's semifinal. I think it's winner's semifinal match, actually, for the stream and for the event. Both. Burst Burglar on the player 2 side, Witch Homie Quan on player 1 as we get into the match itself. On the stream control, you'll see the players' names. There's a button called swap. Hit that and save. Because it's Witch Homie Quan on player 1 side playing Eno, Burst Burglar on player 2 side playing Jacko.
Mankind knew that they cannot change. Duel 1. Let's rock.
As we get started right on off there, Burst. It's been early by Burst Burglar. But immediate 6-speed contest, just challenging that run up there. Goes for some mix, gets the overhead. 10 play time. Good block there from Burst. Able to kind of poke out there. Jacko time. He's able to summon a minion, set him out. And just before any kind of play can happen, Witch Homie able to snipe him out, but Burstberg all of a sudden getting some pressure here. Getting it on there, YRC. And now right there, both sides now kind of looking there. Excellent 2-slash. Comes the mix, chip kill for Witch Homie Quan as the overhead potentially also found its mark. Witch Homie Quan taking game 1. Round 1, I should say. Game's not over yet. First Burglar spent that burst early. Gonna get the 2D combo. Set up with a minion in the corner. Establishing pressure again. Summons another minion. Witch Homie Quan. Really kind of find a little bit of footing. Ooh, excellent note. It's the pressure. Slash, stroke the big tree. Here's the heavy version. Got plus frames, but Burst Burglar was able to use the mid-screen. Backdash. Full conversion with the RRC. Red, Roman cancel. Oh my gosh, the minion slap it. Witch Homie Quan spending their burst there. What a low profile there by Burst Burglar, though. Oh, this is some good-ass Guilty Gear. I can tell you that right now, my friends. Oh, stopping the poke, causing a guard crush scenario. Picks him up right there, puts Witch Homie Quan in the corner. Stroke the big tree, side correcting, but still, Burst Burglar just got to find the next hit. Fortissimo from Witch Homie Quan trying to contest an anti-air. Burst Burglar just backdash, backdash. Here comes the note. Blue RC, throw tech. And the minion on their side saying, where you going, girl? I see that long skirt. Oh, 2D into 2D. Burst Burglar able to punish the chemical love. Oh, they trade somehow? Oh, Burst Burglar bursting there. There's the minion getting that sandwich pressure right now. It's a little conversion there, but Witch Homie not able to really fall into anything there. What a throw, punishing the landing frames. A couple just small pokes here. BRC Fortissimo. Well, punish, he got interrupted on that one. But Burst Burglar still put in the corner, 6 speeds. Burst Burglar gets the burst out from Quan. Frame trapped into the kick. Goes low, he's got some pressure now. He's keeping it all real. Just saying, how long can you block? How long will you block? And finally, Witch Homie Quan finds the gap. Takes it down into game 1. Let me see those player cams. Control 3. End of every match. Control 3. When they restart, you're back to Control 4. Again, once we got a round winner, the moment you see it, Control 3. It's my instructions for you, Mayor. You're the best for coming up here and learning this on the spot. Witch Homie Quan gets the burst out of Burst Burglar and the punish involved as well. Takes him all the way over. Gets a safe jump there off of the OTG. What a backdash. Poke, poke, poke. Little hits, all these little hits. Fortissimo. 7 letters. Action!
Duel 2. Let's rock.
As we get back into things. Nice jab out there from Burst Burglar. I can see now that's 5P. I don't know what Jacko 6P looks like. $6P there from Eno. Able to get some Okizeme established. Good block from Burst. Missing correctly on the low. As I have Cephalopod rejoining me to help hold things down. Here we go.
Can't get rid of him now.
Got the armor out right there.
Oh
my gosh, the mash into Fortissimo. It's a cross-up overhead. And he is able to get the OTG. Game 2 going over to Witch Homie Quan. Burst Burglar. I have to find it within him with his Jacko in order to seal the deal. It's been very high-level Guilty Gear so far. Very close.
I'm sure. Yeah, these are both amazing players.
Cross up there. Witch Homie Quan doesn't want to have the Oki. Uses the burst immediately. He says, I'll get it back sooner.
Oh my god, the dive beating out the...
I like the RPS there from Witch Homie Quan as well, saying, I know I'm negative, but I can jump, and if you try to stay on the ground, I can take my turn back. Oh my god, Fortissimo! Into the command throw super from Burst Burglar.
Oh my god!
You can jump it. When you see the flash, you can jump Jacko super. So as a reversal, it's only going to get you if you mash a button. Witch Homie Quan taking it slow. Avoids that reversal. He's sitting on a set point. Diversion from Burst. Full minion drive, though. He's able to throw out 2 more. 3 more now. Witch Homie Quan just stealing all the momentum. Goes in. Nice 5P check. The two slaps. DC
Plus frames
mode.
coming up. What's it gonna be? There's the hop, JK.
Goes for another one. Excellent jump out there, though. This is exactly what Burst Burglar needed. He goes for the
smack at the ground. Gets the side swap with the attack command. Very smart. All right, taking those plus frames. Here it comes again. What's it gonna be?
PRC goes for a throw.
Reaction jump.
Excellent stuff there from Witch Homie Quan, surviving Burst Burglar's opportunity to get himself back in the set. Gold Burst gets blocked.
Oh, this is bad. Dip damage is gonna be a threat here.
Has to go low profiling under these chemical gloves. Oh, with punish though. Burst back for Witch Homie Quan.
No.
Yo, Witch Homie Quan spitting that burst right now. He wants to end this game immediately. But oh!
Takes it with the double attack command.
Oh my gosh, Witch
What
Homie
a
Quan
comeback.
bet the burst on that one. Not able to close it out. Burst Burglar with the miracle pixel. Testing, push back right there using the spacing. Here comes the minion, sandwich pressure. Nice backdash though, avoiding any kind of throws. Here we go. Witch Homie Quan now, he's got the Oki. Bringing it in, excellent jump out from Burst with the 6P. Fortissimo, the nick of it.
God. Oh.
Here comes the note.
One needs
Guess for
one
your
mix
life.
up. That's why RC. Very smart decision to use that meter there. Gets the JH counter hit. What's it gonna be? Inside.
Keeps it there. Summons another minion, is able to get it out. Witch Homie, the capital love! That is it. 3-0 for Witch Homie Quan.
Flipping that 5-8.
Control 2. We take it back right there, and our next competitors for our other winners semifinal match, if I know my bracket placings correctly, will be MDPpoet playing Zato, and of course, Colorado's finest.
Having no play,
This is. Poet's told me a few times in previous tournaments he's gotten this close to being known, very close. So I want to see it. Is this the day?
Maybe it is. Maybe.
I can only assume that because Poet's not doing a whole lot of Dragon Ball, this is what he's playing instead. So I better see something. But either way, fire set.
Definitely been showing some crazy pressure with Zato today. It's been wild.
Yeah, no, again, making green block like it's Dragon Ball,
I know,
20 seconds
right?
straight. Just resend that pressure, of course. Noah, on the left-hand side of your screen. Plugging in right now, has to reach all the way back there. The PlayStation 5 is so big that it's basically half of it sticking through the little port that we got for consoles. You have to reach back in there, find it. That's so hilarious. But it's a beauty. It's a thing of beauty.
I know.
All right. I may have just watched the extended edition of Lord of the Rings for the first time about a week and a half ago.
I see.
So it's just fresh on my mind.
Zato.
MDPpoet on player 1 side, Havoc Noah on the player 2 side. And again, if Noah wins this, we're going to have that witch off.
We are. With the
winner's
same color,
I know,
too.
right? It's going to be like the color battle, right? It's like who wins this gets to keep color 7. The other, you have to swear off of it. But I also want to almost give it to Witch Homie Quan just on virtue of, yo, man, that's his skin. Let him rock his pride,
Yeah.
all right? Noah out here.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Here we go. Opening gambits there. Noah taking Poet to the corner. Stroke. Very
Not even
defensive.
trying to challenge his HP.
Immediate burst up from Havoc Noah. Does not want to give Zato any momentum. Gets Eddie down, and Poet pays the same back. There's a pose. And here we go. Full conversion. This is mad damage for Poet.
Goodness. Such a confirm.
And the
that
sword.
was all mid-screen. Gonna come back with Zato setting up.
The drills?
Coming from behind.
Goes for the PRC. Misses
Oh,
the throw.
misses
Close
the
slash.
throw.
This could be dead. Not quite yet, though. Excellent flawless defense. Pushing Poet away. Noah forced to
Careful,
just...
and there's the 6K overhead. I think that's the first time we've seen it all night out of him.
Yeah, usually going for like the 5D. It's kind of like a more common Zato mix-up for an overhead, but finding it with the 6K as Havoc Noah finishes what he started, says, you don't have burst this time in the corner, my friend. Oh, he tries to summon Eddie, but Noah just immediately in there says, no, you don't get to play. No, this is my game. Come to my turf. Come to my stream.
Oh, drops it. I think a second HCL there would have killed. Yeah.
Nice, blue RC, 5P. Nothing Poet could do there. Burst almost on deck for Poet. Havoc Noah chilling with it. Able to juke, falls down. There goes the burst again. Oh, this time able to trade through a pose, stopping Zato. Heavy stroke, plus frames. Tested there.
Oh, what's the mix-up gonna be here?
Gold
Plus the
burst.
gold burst.
Noah is incredible at baiting these defensive options, recognizing like, yeah, I know you're uncomfortable. Yeah, I know you don't think you can block this. So I know that's why you're not gonna try. But yo, the far slash from MDPpoet. Suppose. Gotta be careful with Eddie meter. Now it's gone. 6P buff this patch, mind you. Good defense from Noah. Eddie's back online. Blue RC chases the flight. Now he's got pressure.
Pressure unsummons Eddie to keep him alive and clips with the HCO.
CL taking it there. Poet starting off strong, but Poet answering. Rather, Noah answering back. For the true raid. Oh, nice. Interrupting that one. Baits the burst as well, catching that tendency. Has to just wait for him to come back. Go, 6P. Good stuff, good stuff. Soro's score's good. Mike's?
Hello?
Or the game?
No, they say, Semi.
2 seconds.
Alright. Run up, damn thing. And there's 6H. Catching Noah mashing. Throwing out that 5P, trying to interrupt the pressure. Very nice use of Frog to clip the HCL. Gets a huge confirm off of it as well.
All right, HCL taking Poet down into Lacona. Nice 6P, interrupting the overhead pressure from Havoc Noah. We'll see you back. The note. Looks for it. Blue RC.
RC blocks it, but gets counter hit with a 6H. This is going to be big damage, and maybe not a wall break.
Oh.
But hey, with Eno, you want to take that. Keeps the pressure going on. Nice counter hit. Expecting the damn thing there probably and try to jump out or knock out.
6P, immediate burst there from MDPpoet. He wants to get this round immediately. Frog coming through for him. Overhead, good blocks. Frog taking him down again.
And clips him with the 5D uncharged.
1-1 for these two players. MDPpoet tying up the set. Chat, let my stream runner know if Cephalopod is a little louder. I had an increase in gain, so I am louder as well. All right, full screen neutral, no Eddie. Poet, probably 6P interrupted there. Where's the block?
M's up. Nice huge smash.
Fade out. Oh my gosh, Noah hunting out that dash.
JP. Oh no!
Yo man, let my boy Eddie play. Let my boy Eddie
Plus going low and taking it with the HCL.
Noah just suffocating MDPpoet, not allowing Eddie at all to have any kind of presence in that match. R slash not reaching. 6P was going to do the job. Here comes the pressure. Pull him back in. Poet poking out there to Noah. Well, the sachet back and forth, but that just only puts MDPpoet back in the corner. What a 5P challenge. Breaking up the dive before Noah can apply any more mix. Here's Frog. Duty. Taking Noah to the ground.
Oh,
excellent jump. PRC.
This time. Oh! Nice interruption! Not a huge combo, but we take that spin and having Noah back in the corner, which is exactly where you want him as a Zeddy. Not so player.
Well, they fuse, you know, call them Zeddy. Here we go. Okay, pokes now. Burst not going to be available for Noah. Very far away from any kind of meter as well. So Poet, you can just create a situation. But this time going on, this is actually going to get Noah a burst opportunity even earlier. Poet spending his burst right now. 6Ps. Goes in. Overhead.
And catches him.
Pro tech. Noah thought he was going to get thrown. Tried to throw out a tech. Instead, Noah just goes high. Explodes him for it. 2 slash going to win on Noah's side. Take him in.
Oh no, drops the combo.
Poet able to escape out of the corner, but he's still getting all these hits. Tries to summon Eddie, but Noah again just all over him, not allowing him to play.
Not a kill, but it's very, very dangerous. Just tip damage from a note at this point, we'll take it.
Backs off, looking for a throw potentially. The dive, whiffing. Note comes through.
Oh, oppose!
Poet has to play this legitimately flawlessly. Eddie is down. Hovering.
Very slow, getting clipped by the HCL while landing.
What a set so far. Havoc Noah taking the lead, 2-1. Poet needs to win the next 2 to dethrone or at least send Noah down to loser's side. Noah, he wants to make it an all-Eno finals for our Akihabara monthly. One more game. Collecting the note back, Frog as well. Poet now able to run up. Burst from Noah. Won't deal with it. No, sir. The trade, oppose.
Strong good shake comboing into Frog, not dropping the combo, but puts him in the corner where where he wants him to be. Clips him with the sword.
Poet's gonna get the command throw to connect.
A positive bonus is going to be coming very useful here. This
Another one.
RC will kill. Doesn't even need the RC, never mind.
Need it, Poet now. Taking this next round as well. Hanging in there with one of Colorado's strongest players. Block so far. Plus frames. Jumps out. Not able to get this jump punish. Noah always able to recover in time to anti-air. Here you go, pressure now. Eddie's gone. Noah trying to chill. The 6P gets whiff punished. Oh my gosh, Noah trying to get out of there.
There's the 5Z overhead. Gonna break the wall. Going to Amorphous, just taking the advantage while he can, yeah.
Spend it. If Noah went for any kind of aggressive option, Noah could have lost that game right there. Now Noah gets in there. Half a bar for MDPpoet. IP checks him.
Out.
Oh, he tries to go for Drunken Shade, not quite in.
Over Eddie.
Great timing on that one. He's going to get out of the corner, eats a 6P for his troubles. A little bit of damage, does the lively. Oppose!
And that will kill with the Frog combo. 2-2 now, Poet. Carry. This is so
This could
close.
go back and forth. Both sides.
Yeah.
Noah's been able to win it, so Noah's whole game plan is to suffocate MDPpoet, not let him get this Eddie out. But if Poet is able to get away and get Eddie out, oh, 6 feet is huge. Oh, he's able to stuff it. No Eddie. This is huge. It's going to be one of Noah's rounds. Takes him all the way to the corner. Double HCL. Blocks the overhead. Fortissimo. Fall. Charge. 5D. Hold this. 7 letters again for Noah.
Amazing, perfect. Caught it right from the start. As soon as you saw that counter hit, it was going to be a Noah round.
It's the thing, like, not many defensive tools on Zato's side when Eddie is not there. Poet trying to back up right now. Noah's not going to let him do a whole lot of it. And burst there immediately, and again, Poet's trying to call Eddie in these combos, and Noah bursting early to stop Eddie to take some of his momentum back, but Noah stabilizing now. Poet taking the corner. 6P. Eats the low. Comes pressure, overhead.
And there's the Megalovania! Not Megalovania.
Isn't it a Megalovania? Oh my god, why is he dead?
Oh
No
my god,
guts!
that killed!
Why is he dead? Why?
That's Megalomania, not Megalovania. This
Oh
is
yeah.
an Undertale. This is what Undertale has done to me.
I only now have realized you're a mistake. Only now, Vania, Mania, very different things, but Noah takes it 3-2. That's what happens when you get two very aggressive RPS-style players to butt heads in the middle of that bracket.
I'm still surprised that Megalomania killed. I didn't think it would.
Zato has very low HP as well as very low guts because that Zato has access to his own pressure, his own mix, using Eddie as a summon. One of the drawbacks of that character, of course, you're a little squishy. You're a little squishy. If you're a mix-heavy character, you need like 2-3 touches, maybe 3 to 4, to get a kill, but you die in 2. Nature of the beast. Because you get those guaranteed mixes, because you can get that set play.
All right, so it looks like we're going to see Green Jacko coming up.
And Zach coming up as well. 1, 2, 3. Giovanna, yo, Ghost of Green's past.
Going back to haunt him.
Yeah, right. You know, just like, yo, who's this new girl that you coming out here with? I just wanted to find me a good man. Actual lore line.
Yeah,
Yeah, thank you.
Actually.
I may have watched that movie. All right. Definitely did. It was hype.
Yeah, I did too.
It was good. It was good. Freaking my boy Kai out there repping just like he is balanced in game, you know? It's the sickest thing. You see Dragon install, you lose your mind, doesn't do anything. Amounts to nothing. Hey, he had a great moment. So here we are, you know. Very excited to see this one. Zach, earlier in the tournament, actually giving Noah some very good sets, taking some rounds here and there from him.
Nice.
So very strong player.
Yeah,
This
Zach
Zach.
definitely is strong.
My first time personally, like remembering / seeing him.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen him in person, actually. I
Yeah,
just know he's good, and I know he's active in the...
Yeah, no, and here he is, cracking the top 16, possibly the top 8. Not sure how far in the bracket this one is. As it looks like Green should be player 2 side, and Jack, 1, 2, 3. Jack, okay,
Jack.
kid. Zach, 1, 2, 3, player 1 side. Oh yeah, now I gotta say, cleanest Jacko I've seen so far today has been Burst. Absolutely amazing, but I think this is my first time fully getting to check out Green Zach.
Yeah, Green is really strong. He takes a very zoner-ish approach to the character, just throwing out the minions, getting us set up at far range, and just keeping him locked down with those attack commands and the parries.
Here we go. Top 8 loser side. Zach 1, 2, 3 in green. See how this one goes. Now, the one thing that will go from Green in this situation, I've been made the joke about it, the ghost of his past come back to bite him. But this is also a character that he's main.
Yeah.
Understand exactly what Zach wants to do. Full burst, block.
Burst, but puts him in the corner, and that's going to be big damage. No, Burst doesn't want to deal with it.
Yeah, no, Giovanna can do tons of damage off of those kind of starters, and here we go. A little bit of them for him right now. Little OTG reset.
5H.
Dude, coming through, and oh my gosh, the pickup. Yo, man, this Jacko sauce.
Oh.
The RC just chilling. Just should be a punish.
Not a huge one, though. Didn't have those minion setups for the long combos.
The 2D
Drops
drops
it with the close slash.
Quick 5E catching the backdash. Daki losing round 1. Green. Showing that, like, yo, there's I'm on to better things, all right? You lured me with that short haircut, but look at these lines. You seen my crouch animation? What a whip punish right there, just barely spacing it. Minion setup, chasing that backdash. Yo, Zach's movement, very clean.
Now it's just, but that's a few times now he's dropped that combo, goes for the, the flip kick.
Yo, that was so crazy, I coughed. Right, got the pressure now, Giovanna time.
And the full meter as well, that's extra defense, extra guts, and extra damage, more importantly, as he doesn't spend it.
Oh, the zoning here from Green, able to slow things down, says, I know you got burst. Oh my gosh, fireball, another
Just
one.
needs to get in, doesn't punish it in time with the close slash.
Red RC, spacing it out, threading a throw. And just as he goes for it, Green finds the jump, hits him with the overhead. Big game 1, and look at this. Green is so fun to play. He chats with you like the whole entire time. If you're like try hard focusing, it can be a little tilting, but if you just understand, like, yeah, it's our local, let's talk. Just so fun to play. Such a sweetheart. Less frames, facing the backdash. What in 2K.
Oh my god! That 5H!
Yo, man, you don't think he was trying to like throw tech like it was like Rev 2, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Working out for him, he's gonna get the walls break here. Hard knockdown off of the super. What's the schmicks? Goes low, good block there from Green. Sandwich time, eat another low, here's the pickup. Jumping into another reset.
Probably expecting a burst there, but...
Back holding on to it, he knows exactly, he's like, yeah, I shouldn't throw it yet. I don't need to spend it yet. He spends it now, and it's gonna cost him!
That's the situation you want to do it in. Suddenly it's all even now. Giovanna staying on a lot of meter. That's plus frames even on block on that super. Yeah.
That'd be cheap. That do be cheap. I mean, it is half a bar, but it ain't full bar. Right? Oh my gosh, he almost ran into that, but he was able to DP through it. A crazy interaction there. Zach playing very well. He's got Green in the corner. No minions out, but here we go. One set up. Cross up. Able to get the next conversion. Minion desummon. A huge hit of Green. Spending that burst the second he got it back.
Oh, catches him this time.
Bro, I thought that was going to cross up. I thought it was going to live. Here we are. The check. Just movement. Zach just staying as airborne as possible, using an IE. Well, the cross up. Reset him.
Oh.
And Zach all of a sudden tying up the set, one apiece. And look, just chuckling and laughing. Oh, locals are awesome. Okay, here we go. What's the schmicks? Pressure. Getting it real. Do it first. Too soon on the throw. So far, like, Green spent the burst first. He'll get it back. Get the full combo and a command throw, actually.
Oh no, a bit too high for it to combo.
Definitely one of those situations, Green gonna lab at home, like, why did this not? Gets the conversion here. He's able to zone now. Green comfortable. Yo, navigation again.
Right under that flip kick.
Excellent block on the cross up, but the throw, PRC.
Oh no! Doesn't confirm off the 2S.
Oh man, you gotta finish your plate. I've seen comebacks. I've seen comebacks worse than this. And there we go. So Zach was trying this setup before against like Noah. And it wasn't quite working so well, but Green completely falls for it. What'd I say about seeing comebacks? That magic pixel, man. There's something about it. Green starting off strong, though. Zach, first back on the table for him. Green, about maybe another 10 seconds. Oh my gosh, the damage.
Combos?
Through the wall.
Try to get out of that.
Oh,
Know
I
this
see.
character.
Good choice there. Just sets the minion, chases the back dash. Burst there from Zach. Want to let Green get any momentum, but the throw on the PRC.
I think Zach thought that was gonna hit. I thought it did too.
Gold burst there from Green, and now full bar to play with. Gonna spend half of it right now.
Oh, jumps the combo, I think.
What is this 5D? It's like, please run in my full charge 5D. Like, what? Gotta be some kind of missed input. My gosh.
Oh
Able to get
no, you can't just run up and do that though.
Oh, man.
Why would you do that there? Just take the close slash.
Green really just throwing out them helicopter legs like, yo, man. You thought you had legs, Giovanna? Check out these. Look at them. See, they're just all over the place. They're like noodles, spaghetti. Bro mix, Green just putting them in the schmixturization.
Uh-oh.
Armored minions. Wall spat, kill.
Kill. Oh, perfect.
Yo, man, Green out there with 7 letters. Wasn't the color.
Well, now.
Duel 1.
Yo, can we like get a report on Green? He's not taking Jago's mask off after round 1.
I know, right?
Like, let me see that face. It is beautiful. Like, look at those eyes. Green. Oh my gosh, the 2D. Dak getting the
full
gold burst
combo.
early. All this damage on Giovanna actually.
Yeah,
can-
that's
oh.
that sitting on that meter coming into play here.
Guts as well, reducing the damage they're taking right now. So spend half of it now. Nice YRC.
See? Catching a back dash.
Oh my gosh, the fireball just barely stopping the approach. Green. This opportunity here. Whiffs. Two slash. Pressure. Catching him wiggling. That's 1 through 3 are used. Thank you so much. Steak Fox greeting us real quick, is hanging out. Shoutouts to him, loaning us.
The setups, yeah.
Yeah. So setups 1 through 3. He loaned me his personal PlayStation 5, the Mad Lab, and his two PlayStation 4s, just to make sure that we had high quality setups for Guilty Gear Strive. But here we go, Zach tying up. He's taking the round lead, I should say. 2D. Good punishing there. Cross up. Looks like he countered a throw tech from Green. Locked. All right, we got some minions out. Green trying to get the sandwich made.
This is the overhead cross up.
Oh, try to shimmy in there.
Burst!
Bursting when your opponent does a jump in overhead like that is not a great time because they can just chill and look for you. So, thing for players out there in the chat to learn. Oh boy, not able to finish his meal.
Though.
Yo, man. Yo, Zach. You can't let Green repay the favor, my friend. You gotta finish your plate. Oh God, is this enough? No, not quite.
Gotta be careful. And here's that full meter. Those full meter minions. Gotta be careful with the attack
The
and
chip!
chip damage.
That's it.
Oh, it's
Not
up.
quite. Ties up now, Green. Oh my gosh, so close. The air-to-air is working out for Zach. Takes Green into the corner. No defensive resources available yet for Green. There's going to be a wall splat. Zach now with positive bonus, almost at half a bar. Green burst back online. All of a sudden, momentum in Green's favor. Yeah, somebody got a positive bonus. You got to be doing things to make it work. Anti-air with that. Burst from Green. Checking in with fireballs. Catching these dash-ins. Giovanna, of course, having command dash, not able to dash FD break.
So from both players right now, neither of them wants to lose here.
Oh, right up throw. Green getting to plant a minion. Baiting the reversal super. But full piercing.
Yeah.
I like the patience there from Zach.
Sitting on burst here. Runs right into a throw.
Another one!
Right back. What's the pressure going to be?
Gold
Gold burst.
What pressure? Pressure special.
PRC!
He's gonna PRC. Oh, doesn't even matter. Green eats it.
Tied up 2-2 here.
Oh my gosh, throw after throw. Y'all, any of you who say Guilty Gear Strive ain't hyped to watch, check yourselves. Absolutely mad. Plus frames catching the backdash with far slash. Green now trying to find the pressure, both sides looking for it. Waits for the more of a committal. There we go, Zach 1-2-3 adjusting the burst timing after getting his burst baited by an overhead before. Cross up.
Oh my god.
Green bursting.
Ah, that's gonna work.
Bop, 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 bop.
No,
Giovanna
that's a kill.
says, yo, I heard about them helicopter legs. Check out mine. Duty, you know, just play neutral. But I love this approach from Green as well, saying, I know I'm down, but I got range tools and you don't. Slowly chipping his way back into this game. Nice block there. Sandwich time. Here comes pressure. Now Green. Oh, the hit!
And that will kill.
From the depth of being down so much health, just able to zone from full screen, whittle away at Zach's HP. Now Green sitting on set point in this crazy losers match. Throw him into the corner. Duty. Knock him up. Smack him. Pressure time.
Oh.
See it for Zach. He's looking for
Green
it.
not blocking his own mix-ups here.
Plus frames. Back dash. Plus frames again. FD's this time. Knows he's too close to the corner to risk a back dash. First baits it with the minion plant. Get much for it though. Interrupting him right there. Green now in a comfortable spot.
Not gonna combo again, I don't think.
What
Oh,
do we
never
know?
mind!
What do we do?
Times it correctly. Oh my god, that does no damage. That does no damage.
What was the starter? It was pretty scaled. Well, I think Giovanna also had like half the meter guts, so a little bit of
enough,
approval.
yeah.
So
That hurts. And there it is, yeah.
Green with the excellent patience. And all the fireballs, and after so much hype. Ends like that. Green taking it. 3-2 over Zach 1-2-3. Green looking Giovanna dead in the eyes and saying, "You're my ex for a reason." Awful. I'm awful. One's a good man. And Zach is a damn good man. Excellent play from him as we're going to get our, I assume, loser quarterfinals. We're streaming at the moment. The next one should be coming up at y'all fairly soon-ish. Bopping around. Do I have my cellular device in the area? It's right next to me, of course. Oh, yeah. But I've been joking at a time like this. See about... I want to see where we're at in bracket. I'm getting my own little thing. Thank you all again for hanging out in the stream for our Guilty Gear Strive top 8 at the moment right now at Akihabara Arcade for our Anime Monthly, as our next competitor is sitting right on down. Like yoanP.
Bag? Huh?
Now yoanP has shown that he's been playing both Chip and Leo throughout this event. So probably going to open up with Leo, I'd imagine, and then once he realizes, all right, Leo isn't it there, it's not quite there yet. Chip, my man, go be a ninja.
Bigger bag, of course, going to be sticking with Axel as he usually does.
If that's the case, I think yoanP might even start with Chip, to be honest. Like, that's such a tough matchup for a lot of characters in this game, Leo included. Maybe yoanP still risk it. It is first to 3 after all. But having that extra character in the pocket, especially one that is considered to have a good matchup against Axel, definitely something that he can rely on in this match. They're still getting ready, my friends. Thank you all so much for hanging out again. Pulling up a bracket for myself.
Who dares to enter the mayhem?
51 total players for this entire tournament today.
How many? Right, exactly.
I'm going to try and figure that one out right. Wish. yoanP and Bigger Bag. The winner of this is Losers Round 2. So Losers Round 2 was Green and Zach 1-2-3. Losers quarterfinals, your matchups look like Burst Burglar versus Green. Then we have MDPpoet versus the winner of this game. Of course, winner's final. It's a witchy affair.
Duel 1.
Starting off.
Go with the pass.
Again, yoanP starting off with Chip. He sees that Axel locked and he's like, "No, man. Nah, man. I'm not playing with him today."
Fucks the cross up this time. Oh my god, and there's that Beta Blade. yoanP, as usual, just so tight with knowing when to DP, when to abuse those infill frames.
Coming with that SNK instinct, the fundamentals and the decision-making absolutely strong. 39 total players for Guilty Gear Strive. For the record as well.
Oh, and there's the Gunrozon. Not gonna kill you and take the damage.
Another one with a super?
That should hit.
Yep,
Gunrozon
full combo
and
and should dies. Excellent wake up there from Bigger Bag. Not wanting to do what it says. Yo, man, I win if this is. All right, yoanP advancing, trying to find the way in. Bigger Bag playing that Axel game as one is off to do. Nice anti-air right there.
Combo and there's the command throw. Time for meter to go into one vision afterwards.
Burst there from yoanP. He's got to do it. He's going for the command throw again, and Bigger Bag not staying on the ground.
Doesn't combo.
But trades.
Anyways.
Trades right there, and Bigger Bag. You like that feeling as an Axel player. Yo, this is one of my bad matchups. The why am I one of? I like to see that for Bigger Bag's sake. yoanP, stone faces ever.
There's a Gunrozon.
A lot of those 6K. Finding a mark there. Kind of like, hey, think about this. Another one. Continuing.
Adding on to the mental stack of what the mix-up could be.
Now yoanP with all this life. Throwing out a full screen super that does reach there, but it's going to cost him his burst to get out of the punish.
Hey, I mean, if Bigger Bag pressed JS, it would have worked.
True, yeah, true. Oh, but all of a sudden, Bigger Bag might have the life lead. Definitely has it. yoanP getting himself in. Excusez-moi. All right, Bigger Bag robbing out here.
So much trying to react to that 6H.
But yeah, but when you're not looking for it, it's like, all right, you know, that's the end of my pressure, and then it just comes at you, you know? It's just like, yo, you thought I was going to safely take a turn? Nah, I'm mixing you right out the gate. Bigger Bag playing very clean still. yoanP anti-air.
Oh, strong with these 2S anti-airs.
One
There's
vision.
the one vision. This is going to be heavily scaled, but going to put him in the corner where he wants, adding on a little bit of damage.
Burst baited, 5K.
Bigger Bag definitely putting in the work.
Yo,
I
man.
played him quite a bit back when I was down in the Springs, and I think this is the first time he's been up here for the Denver monthlies.
Yeah, first time I've seen his name in particular, and he's done very well for himself within the top 8. Trying to fight within there, and I like this from yoanP. Slowing it down, character select. Are we going to see him
Going to
switching?
Leo? Yeah, there it is.
Now, normally, I'd be like, yo, why are you picking Leo into Axel? But after seeing Chip and how he performed against Axel, I'm like, all right, I respect you trying to mix it up and trying to do something different. So maybe yoanP is going to be able to navigate and use Leo's tools a little differently and be able to win this.
Yeah, you know, maybe yoanP could use Leo's projectiles to counter zone Bigger Bag a bit here, especially since so many of Axel's big normals are going to put out hurt boxes for him.
Although, you got to find the opportunity. Tries to close the gap with his dash in. Here we go. Starting it up there now. He doesn't have a left-right mix, but he's going to be able to get plus frames. Burst there from Bigger Bag. So far, looking... It's tense. Both sides are trading blows. We're in Bigger Bag's territory right now. That full mid-screen play calls out the jump out with that 2P. Full combo as well.
Gold flips the start with that projectile. H1 has a bit of startup there. Goes to the air throw. No! Got JD instead! What a misinput!
Hate to see it. Forced to burst there, but the 2K landing. But again, he's got him in the corner too soon! Too soon on the
that
throw.
air throw misinput really brought down yoanP's momentum he had there. I hate to see it.
Able to contest right there using the projectile, like you said. Contesting. 2S from here from Axel. Goes in. Now he gets the stance. Overhead time.
Super no, just going to save the meter.
I like this one too because you are up against Axel, and with the wall break, you're back into Axel territory of mid-screen and full screen. Oh my gosh, he tried to call out the jump Bigger Bag, but instead yoanP dashes in there. Might be able to get the wall splat. That's
that
gonna be
will
good.
kill!
No, I think that's the first round yoanP's taken potentially. The Leo switch working very well from either Bigger Bags just not adjusting to the matchup. All right, run up throw. Like, all right.
I think the funnier part is that yoanP also ran up.
I mean, yeah, you're trying to chase him, and Bigger Bag's like, you know, instead of zoning.
Yeah.
Early burst there from back. I like it. Just force the full screen back. Punishes the JD. A lot of hit stun on that. Rather whiff recovery. Jumps over. Bigger bag not preventing his option. Staying the same side with the low. Run up throw. He's got the stance now.
This time?
Tries to
parry a bit early.
I think he was trying to call out reversal super there. He saw the meter on bigger back side. That's it. That's it. yoanP. Now, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I like the Leo switch.
I did too. It was good.
It was working. It was working. Just it's too much. All right, so Burst Burglar now, and green.
All right, the Jack O mirror. Time to see which one's better.
Indeed, right? I gave Burst Burglar his comments earlier, and after seeing green, I owe you a compliment, my friend, as well. Here you go. So this is going to be really fun. There's going to be so many mini. It's going to look like a mishmash of all the Despicable Me movies.
Oh my god.
However they talk.
No.
I'm so sorry.
Please don't say that, no.
All right. I am so sorry, Goyle. Okay. Awful Adam Sandler doing Groot's voice. Did I say Groot? Gru. I be dead. I be dead. But yeah, players are setting up right now, my friends. By all means, please, if you missed any of the tournament action today, you have the YouTube channel live and running. Akihabara Arcade FGC is the YouTube channel. YouTube it, Google it, you'll find it. I promise you, my friends. I will personally be exporting the VODs after the tournament. We'll get them timestamped. That way you can just find your match, find any match particularly that you want to VOD review, and check those out. Trying to just archive everything together, make sure it's all in one place, no matter the events. Tekken 7 did its 3D bi-weekly last Friday, for example, and that is on YouTube as well, same channel. So check that one out. Subscribe, be in our Discords. We post in our VOD channels there. Whenever we post those up, so a little shout out. Players rather, going back to character select. Now this is it's not a battle of whose waifu is better, it's who's better with the waifu. Green taking his usual aforementioned namesake. Quarter 5. There you go, a little swap out on Stream Runners. Behind the scenes stuff that I'm giving y'all insight of. First now, finalizing his buttons. See Denim Jacko with an Evil Jacko.
Are we gonna see Trans Rights Jacko or are we gonna see Purple Jacko? Gonna be orange?
Denim? Sajam?
Uh-oh.
And he's really indecisive. Goes with the pink. A respectable color.
Fun.
A lot of characters. And here we go, my friends. It's everyone's favorite waifu. Y'all know the challenge. Y'all know the hashtag. I submitted my own, actually.
Did you?
I did. It's there in our little Facebook Discord. I was told to be more vertical. It's like, here we go.
I tried it, but I didn't post it on Twitter. It's too much.
Yo, it kind of did. I need to get back into some yoga. Then I need to retake it after working out for a few weeks. But here we go. Green sitting in the corner. Burst Burglar with the air-to-air.
Real aggressive Burst Burglar. Very smart, just countering Green zoning with his own rush count.
Poking out right there. Runs into some buttons and Burst to force it back to mid-screen. Some slap pressure. Tap him around. Knockdown time. What's the Oki? Hates the throw tech. RC. Okay. A couple of crazy hits there. It's a battle of Jackos.
Put that minion, but CK is not going to hit it.
Excellent defense there. Gets the punish as well. Burst Burglar now. Creating some sandwich pressure.
Is
Round 1 so far. Burst Burglar. Our first loser's quarterfinal match. Loser walks home with 5th place. Tied for 5th. In fact. Looking. Everything's very slow, very pokey. Trying to find that next conversion. This time the fast 5D coming out. RC's to convert it. A little bit of damage. Green now with the life lead. Intent to slap some minions at Burst Burglar's face.
RC. Oh, 2K just out of range.
Yo, both of them better take off the mask.
Oh my god, that air throw.
As I'm memeing around here. Green seals the deal with the fast 5D. 19 frame start up.
Oh my god, come on. Take off the mask.
Take it off. Take it off the mask. The mask. Yeah, I'm saying it before, you know, like Justin the Law, I got to see him without his mask for the first time here, and it was like the eye patch of Kenpachi from Bleach. Same thing with Jacko's here, you know, they're not playing at full power. Both hiding. Burst Burglar able to run out of Green's setup. Green will burst back.
Yeah, definitely wants to keep Burst Burglar in the corner, but unfortunately, a side swap definitely doesn't seem intentional there, and that is going to hurt.
Yo, that was like 4 hits! So much damage! The anti-air coming through. Pressure now. PRC catches him with the low.
Oh no, did I confirm off that hit?
The overhead, nice jump
out.
out.
Kill. Nice hands here. Unfortunately, doesn't get enough damage with that minion throw.
Not able to get the summon out right there.
2K.
Spread him. Clips him at the ankles. His Burst Burglar begins to assert dominance in this Jacko mirror. Both sides chatting up. Green, always the talker. Always just chit-chatting. Yo, man. Hey, really out here. You love to see it. Love to see some good old friends playing tournament and being like, yeah, let's just grow. Good chat. All right. Game 2. Trades.
Backdash. Unfortunately getting cooked by the 2K after the backdash anyways. An attack command, dude, didn't cancel into it to keep the plus frames.
Burst fake there from Green. Burgling Burst Burglar's burst. Okay, that 5 times. Looking right there. I don't know what I expected from a Jacko mirror, and I think this was it. Fireball trying to just find each other, just throwing their simps at each other. We'll call them minions from now on. YRC, I like it. Not much Green to do in that switch.
Counter hit, gonna take him all the way to the corner. Gen confirmed with another attack command to keep the combo going there. CA clipping with the 2K. Damage pressure, but manages to find a way out with the 2K mask. And takes it.
Nice stuff. Burst Burglar. Leading in this game too so far. Not much over that cross-up hit. Alright, here comes a set play. Gets the cross-up minion hit. Not able to confirm it. Green kind of using that 2D for a little bit of movement. Possibly calling out like a backdash or something as well. That's just throw him. Throw him.
Get a bit of that minion out there.
And it's just... It's like watching capitalism fight. Go, working class. Nice anti-air right there. Green just in full control, using the zoning pressure.
Counter hit doesn't put...
PRC's throw tech. Able to check it. Cross up. Excellent defense. Pressure misses the throw. Throws a minion. Here comes the pressure. Excellent defense.
No! Dude, he was not the option there.
Not the choice to make, and you did it. Roberto fading back with the fireballs. Doing his own effort at the zone game. What an air throw. The disjointed hitbox catching. The contestion there from Burst Burglar as well. Gonna force burst out. Green, my guys.
Taking him up. Get rid of the other's minion.
Gonna burst on the counter hit. You can see the hit. It's like, I don't care what it is. Green gets it again. Gonna drop his conversion though. The Jacko's very difficult character. Of course, you gotta manage a lot of things, an independent resource as it is. Armors of his minion says, go do battle, my slave.
Oh no, it's on the opposite side, not where you want to be. I guess another minion out. That super is gonna wear off, and there it is, yeah. The life difference here.
Ah! Go run up the... Yo, the Kai Kisuke special? Run from full screen and throw him? Green, taking game 2. Tying it up 1-1. Gold burst gets blocked actually, so Burglar not going to have any meter as a result of it.
Oh no. Oh,
We
no.
lost stream visual, Tabby. Thank you, my friend. Y'all did it, us casters did. Thankfully. Gold burst there from Green working out, so now he's got a full bar to play with. Not able to convert though, the counter hit JH. IRC. Pressure.
Out of that super smash. Get himself safe again. Nice little toss.
There's a throw. Jago time, pressure. Excellent tech. Cross up, not quite able to connect. Green able to set his minion up and somehow just flies. Very much a battle of attrition. Green looking really good though. 2 minions in the corner. Excellent
D
team.
again.
No, Burglar's defense has been a huge saving grace for him in this match. Not letting Green get these enormous hits and having the follow-up ready for him.
I killed. Never mind. The minion wasn't close enough for the attack man to connect. Oh my god.
Terry, whatever you're doing, stop!
Air throw. All right.
Let's caster. Green down a game again. Round, rather. Burst gets him set up in the corner. There's the burst from Green. Sandwich pressure, a throw. There's
Finally, doesn't block the 5D. Breaks first as well.
excellent plays by Green so far. Gets the 2 minions set up. YRC there from Burst. Neither side has been really able to call out these YRCs so far. I wonder if if either of them, or if Jago as a character is able to kind of set something up to call it out.
Oh, Nectar mix-up is so threatening with those minions set up. It doesn't spend the meter to get the kill there, unfortunately. PRC. Oh no, the JS just barely missing the 2D.
This is a 6P rather. These fireballs from Green just barely stopping Burglar's approach. And the minion
Flipping
clap!
with the attack man.
How are you just going to steal around from full screen like that? The mirror? Oh my god, they just approached. They really just ran up to each other and jumped through. It was like a mirror. That's how you know you're just on the same wavelength. Beautiful scene. First gone for Green though, probably the last time we'll see that option for him. First Burglar could build up his again. Wait and see. Nice for me. Air-to-air connection. Big throw, another minion, reversal
That's
command.
not gonna hit. That's gonna be a pretty. Never mind, it's not a big punish. The minions kind of fucked him up there.
All right, Jacka players, can we agree the reversal command through Super was cute week 1? We understand it then.
I miss when she had a man throw on a normal. Those were good days.
Green trying to bait some options from Burst. Burglar has to be very careful because Burst will probably burst on the next opportunity that they're getting put into.
Oh
no! Clap!
Once again, getting clipped, falling from JD by those attack commands.
Duel 1.
The clapper. Oh my gosh. That's twice now Green has stolen rounds from full screen using the minion play again, like showing off that his propensity for zoning with his character. First Burglar getting the mix on. Able to play another one, but Green busts out. That's what I'm talking about. At the same time, frame by frame.
What? Why did the greens get destroyed?
I don't know, low profiling. He keeps going under it. 2D not having a tall enough hitbox to hit right there. What a disjointed throw. The throw back from Green, interrupting that charge 5D.
Oh my god.
The one.
We're sitting on full meter here.
It's a counter hit
Not gonna matter,
combo.
that doesn't kill. Oh.
YRC is able to take the turn on plus frames, but the
no!
red armor cancel not quite enough. He choked on the YRC, able to combo.
So many scrambles there, so many.
Kind of thing that leaves a bad taste in your player's mouth, like, man, how did I let that happen? Oh my god. Here we go, back at it again. Cross up, able to work. Green stealing these last couple of rounds. Seems like he's got the momentum, but Burst Burglar again just not falling for these fast 5Ds.
Dash on the throw attempt.
Excellent tech as well. First gonna get the counter hit, plant a minion, throw him into it. YRC. He had a land low profile sweep. Gold burst, successful reverse. Gets an armor minion out. Smack him.
Oh no! Got the far slash instead of close slash. Not what you want there in that combo.
Now, first Burglar trying to work his way back in. Plants a minion in the middle of the RC and then gets pressure after. That's messed up. That's illegal. Minion there. Goes for some cheeky setup. First Burglar holding it. Now it's back to zoning. Green ahead of the minion game.
The threat, and it just
Kyle
was a
special!
throw! And that will take it for Green, going up 3-1 over Burst Burglar.
That is absolutely nutty, the comeback that Green was able to make twice in that game 3. Absolutely crucial and important in the outcome of that set. As we get our next losers quarterfinal match before we do our Battle of the Witching Hour.
Now we're going to see MDPpoet versus Bigger Bag. That's going to be Zato versus Axel. And then winner of that will fight Green.
A lot of fun stuff right there. Still first to 3 as well, my friends. Rocking it out right here.
Quickly approaching our top 4.
And it's only 9 o'clock.
Yeah, great.
That's what happens when you start at 2. This is worth like a 10-game grand final for DBFZ, holding stream down for a bit. But pools ran in the background. Sorry that y'all missed pools 1 and 2. I did not want to let that set go. Players getting set up right now. Don't forget, my friends, again, give a follow to the channel if you're enjoying the content that you see. We should be operating from this channel for all the Akihabara tournaments, whether it's 3D night or anime night. All the VODs do go to a YouTube channel, Akihabara Arcade FGC. So make sure you're up to date with it. We got a Colorado Discord as well. And if you're looking for more action as well, we got there's some other organizers out there planning to run some other events. I don't know the dates quite at the moment.
Yeah, we have the Melty Blood Type Lumina release tournament coming up a week from today, October 2nd. I'm excited for it. I'll be there, and I'm hoping a lot of others show up as well.
It'll be a good time. A lot of promise and potential for Melty Blood, of course. It returning and possibly being like a main game for some events next year, as we slowly get back into a post-pandemic life, or at least a better handle on it. So Frosty Faucet Court's announcing its date, having some COVID regulations in place. Absolutely the right call. CEO as well, just announcing its COVID regulations. So it'll be the future. Get your vaccines, my friends.
Yeah.
Get a mask that's comfortable on you. Get a mask that's comfortable on you. Goes a long way to helping you stay safe and keep others safe. Here we go. Zato versus Axel. Getting the burst early. The Suppose, definitely a tool that I feel like Poet's going to be using a lot. We've already seen 2 Oppose. He's going to burst right there. Just keep himself close to Biggie in the corner. I say Biggie, I mean Bigger. Oh, Frog gets snuffed. There we go. Zato with his air options actually kind of going to be able to mess with
throw, nice JH.
Oh, it's just kind of fishing for it right now. Almost want to see him take it a little slower. I mean, I get it. You're up against an Axel, for Pete's sake. You got to get something going. Resets the Zato summon. More pressure. Goes underground. To the low. PRC. Make him block. Add some risk gauge to it. Bigger Bag gets him off of him. Oh, just barely able to snipe him with that 2 heavy slash.
Very nice. Confirm off that 2S.
That's right.
Yeah. 2H is the
oh,
two
yeah,
sides
down.
on the
I remember
ground,
now.
yeah.
I remember now. I called it 2P earlier, so I've called that button all the wrong things and finally understand what it is. Look at Axel once. It's been a hot minute, though. All right.
Nice use of a pose there. Goes for the air throw.
Excellent block on that overhead. Oh, not able to convert. Blue RCs just keeps him chained to the floor. Comes Zato pressure. Eddie time. Resets. Frog. Full combo here as well. Bigger Bag holding on that burst. You got another round. I'd hold it. I'd hold it.
Takes a 5D, but definitely, yeah, good decision not to spend that burst there.
Going into round 3 of game 1. And oh my gosh, he's able to run up and punish there using that Oppose. Poet using that so well in this matchup so far. Gets the run-up throw. Eddie's reset. Burst from Bigger Bag. I agree. Get Poet back to mid-screen. Super jump. Throws the sword. Got Eddie in front of him.
Screen.
Able to just close the gap there. This summon.
The drill's coming in. Gotta be careful here, just out of range for that 5H.
Ooh, he gets the blue RC, but he jumps into Poet's active hitbox. Excellent block.
5D and chipped out by the frog.
Okay, pressure will be fine as Poet takes game 1. Little flash of the players right there. Here we go. Off to it again. Oh, early burst is going to get a close slash punish. Bigger bag.
Not going into the bomber loops there. Something I've seen quite a few axles starting to do, going from mid-screen bomber loops to generate a lot of meter, and if you get an RC, that's big damage and corner carry. Just run up, throw after defending without a pose. Went for the air throw again.
Bigger bag.
Vision.
Big Poet at bay now. One vision's there.
Combo.
Moment that he gets a hit.
Oh no, you could have canceled into it!
It's fine, it's
He got
fine.
it, he got it with the
Just slash,
2S.
it's fine. And he flawlessly used one vision to close out that round. Far slash gonna connect. Poet sent to full screen. Pose. Does summon Eddie, but Bigger Bag checks him, and now Poet. I feel like you just gotta kind of wait and try to play around your Eddie. Oh my gosh, 2K2D able to blow up Eddie before he's able to come out and play. All his defense from Poet. Trying to find the opportunity. Gets blown up by 2 slash.
Enough to kill.
Bigger Bag sealing the deal. Full control of that. 1-1 now, piece. Bigger slash able to Bigger Bag. Now in the 1-1 set so far. Poet taking Bigger Bag to the corner. Reverse solo
Oh
pose.
no, one for the other, and a bad burst.
Not gonna get much of the air right for that. That's Poet's like happy. He likes to burst very early. The second he gets touched, like now let's end this, end your pressure immediately. But sometimes, not the time to do it. You kind of have to look and wait for the right opportunity. Bigger Bag gets the bomber loop mid-screen. Taking Poet down. Round 2, let's rock. Poet trying to find the button to contest the round opening for Bigger Bag, but Zato not having it. Keeps the pressure there. Snipes out Eddie. Poet now. Bar slash, gonna get him a short little combo. Pose, chasing him. Low slash to punish the jump.
For an anti 2S there, but not fast enough.
Oh, he could have punished. He gets the frog to hit at least. Be a bit of a combo. He ran out of his any meter. YRC from Bigger
And runs
Bag.
up throw.
Classic RC
No
play.
OTG and just taking it with the 2K.
Poet expecting maybe a throw run up or something like that. You gotta guess. You gotta stand up right to tech the throw. But if it's a low, you're eating it. Bigger Bag now. Match. Round. Game 3. Oh, with a big combo. Takes him into the corner. Eddie gone right now. He'll be back soon, I promise. Gets the jump in.
Here's coming back, and that pressure is going to be big. Now, the burst does take out Eddie, but hey, you're going to take that if you're Poet. Especially if it's going to be a wall break there.
It's the positive penalty.
Positive penalty.
That's what Mustang calls it, I think. Positive
I
bonus.
see. Yeah, positive bonus. That's what it is, yeah.
Frog just kind of keeping him down. Eddie gets sniped, though. Axel able to use these long normals, and I like the sword from Poet. Able to catch Bigger Bag. Get some drill pressure down. Checks Eddie again with such a long 2Ks.
Yeah. Bonus is inclusion.
This is going to be important. I think if Poet can't take this round,
The frog.
Poet wasn't going to take that round. I think Bigger Bag might have been able to wrap it up in this set, but Poet keeps himself alive. Might be able to have a bit of momentum. Gets the low, no conversion, catches the jump. Drill setup. Waiting for Eddie to come back. Axel testing Poet. His backdash habits getting him blown up by Axel. Oppose. Frog. Wait it out. Oppose again. Able to contest.
Sword, gonna combo and take the wall. Not really what you want against Axel. They'll just run up damn thing though. That'll take it. Never mind. Not enough damage. I thought there would be more meter gain.
Right though, but the follow-up Frog fulfilling
Yeah,
Cephalopod's
that worked
wishes.
out.
Hey, you were supposed to die from that throw, Frogger said. So here we go. Last game for these two. Poet able to kind of stabilize after falling behind a bit ago. Eddie Gage gone. Had to do this honestly. Checks him right there. Good patience for Bigger Bag, not bursting at the first sign of a counter hit. Missing a punish there, Poet. 6P! Trade P!
One thing to keep in mind is that spinning chain strike, the down follow up to Rensen, does not have a hitbox on the upper half of it. You can jump in on it for free.
Oh, he baits the burst as well. Just Eddie doing things all for Zato's sake. Cross up.
And gonna kill with the frog.
Overhead 5D confirmed with Frog. Poet sitting now at match point for himself. Bigger bag. He needs to find the momentum now. Poet with all the resources at hand. Eddie coming at it in full. Burst still alive for him. Bigger bag missing that resource. 5D but no conversion available. Will win out in the post scramble. Oh, what a J slash. Pose, Frog, keeping Axel from jumping. Waiting for Eddie to come back, and see now Poet's starting to play around that Eddie, slowing it down, waiting to get this valuable resource to contest Axel at full screen. Got the health lead, he's gonna throw the sword. Catches Bagger Bag doing something. Hits him with the drill as well. Frog catching a jump, barring anything crazy. That will be it as Poet takes it.
Over Bigger Bag. Very nice Zato play. All right, so that means we're gonna have Green versus Poet in loser semis. Meanwhile, I think we're gonna have Havoc Noah versus Witch Homie Quan, the Witch Off, coming up next in winners finals.
Welcome to Witch Finals, my friends, as we battle for color 7. So they're gonna be just moving themselves up. As our top 4 is established, now I'm gonna make sure Noah pays out top 4. I'm gonna headbutt him on that. It's like, my dude, I paid out top 4 for Dragon Ball with 170 bucks. You have like over 300, I know it. I know it. 4th can be paid. 4th can be paid. Here we go, right?
Now the question is, which one is gonna have to go a different color here? I say Witch Homie Quan should get color 7.
Yes,
but,
I agree.
Yes.
He's got the hat. Now that's the other thing that I could argue too. Like maybe he goes default, you know, to match the hat.
Fair enough.
Right, you know, like either way, he's got his colors covered. He's got his colors covered. He's got the options right there. But we'll see. We'll see who acquiesces the color. If anyone has an alternative in mind. Tabby giving them the okay to go. All set up on the stream. Shout out to the PS5 icons too for the players. I picked the Ghost of Tsushima mask. Fantastic game if you haven't got a little chance to play it. Side sitting down doing their buttons. Welcome to Colorado where Eno reigns.
All right, it looks like Noah's gonna take the default.
I respect it. He's player 2. You know, player 1 gets the color of choice. It rules it out, right?
Maybe not the default, but something else.
Okay, he's gonna look. He's gonna go looking.
Oh, don't snipe it from him while he's picking a song.
The Sage Jam Eno denim coming out.
Right.
I approve. I approve. Two hard rockin' witches. Now these two have played before, actually. They played out in one of Steak Fox's Guilty Gear Tuesday weekly, actually. And Noah had a convincing victory over Witch Homie Quan back then.
We'll see what happens now.
It's been a while. Patches come on out. Now both players, though, they know their Eno inside it out. They know exactly it. So seeing two Eno masterminds come at each other and make these call-outs, it's gonna be some cool stuff.
Mankind knew
We
that
boot
they
up the
cannot
matches
society.
with one another. I wonder what Eno's dialogue is with herself. I wonder if we're gonna see
I
it
guess
now.
we're not gonna see it. Okay.
Yeah, right. Winners finals, my friends. As soon as Tabby updates the losers quarter progress thing. The one thing he missed. No problemos. 6P to blow up that jump in. The backdash right there already. Seeing like layer 2 callouts. Another 6P there from Havoc Noah.
First, doesn't want to get put in the corner. Not this early.
First as well from Havoc Noah.
Oh, just out of range for those plus frames.
Notes flying around. This is. If I could replace the soundtrack right now, it would be Witching Hour in this moment. There's a couple of witches out here, and Witch Homie Quan taking round 1 over Havoc Noah off the reversal fortissimo. Right, 2 slash. Gonna work out for player 1. I like the pause there from Quan as well. The throw. Catch Noah.
Gonna be blocked the second overhead. Nice interruption on the dive hop.
Not much of a punish there for Havoc Noah, but he gets a little bit of damage on Quan. Block for Tissimo, plus frames, gets the stroke the big tree. Noah eating it. They put in the Oki.
Plus frames, yeah, backdash.
Excellent retreat there from Quan. Noah's got burst. He might spend it here. He spends the YRC instead. Excellent jump out. Witch Homie Quan is evading Noah's offense.
No! Going for a preemptive read on what I guess might have been a stroke attempt. But no, Quan was ready. One for the dive to punish.
Excellent stuff. Witch Homie Quan gets himself on the board. Game 1. Havoc Noah down a game, actually. How many times we can say that's been the case? Tries to contest the bottom there.
Oh my
Early
god, that
burst.
went right under the burst as well.
Blocking right there. Excellent 6B from Quan. Fortissimo putting Noah in this situation. He hits him with the low. HCL
Shell's
twice.
gonna take it. No, maybe this is what happens when you get Noah to get off that color.
Right? You know, his power resided in color 7 the entire time. It's his lucky
Maybe.
number. There we go. Noah answering back, putting Quan into the corner now. Catches him jumping out, actually. What a change. Not sure if that was a call out or just how Noah wanted to do the pressure, but it was amazing either way. Catches Quan pushing a button. Empty low. Clean set play from Noah. 7 letters. All right, Noah trying to assert Witch dominance. It's like the Jacko fight all over again. 6P from Noah. Gonna get a stroke the big tree. We didn't true combo though. Quan could have teched out. With a throw.
Like a throw. What's the Yoki gonna be?
Gets him overhead. Hits him there. Red RC to confirm. Gonna get him to full screen. Air to airs him with JD. Baits the burst as well, Noah. If there's one thing about Noah that is absolutely phenomenal, he knows exactly how to bait all of your defensive options.
There we go.
Answering back, tying up the score, 1 apiece. Baiting the burst and then baiting the reversal super afterwards. Saying callouts.
Duel 1.
Here we go. Quan and Noah. Back at it. Quan drawing first blood. Gold burst, I like that a lot.
Burst out of there.
Big thing about Eno is that her mix it was terrifying, but getting to there can be the problem for her. So if you stop her early, hopefully keep her out for the rest of the game, baits the burst. Not able to fully convert though. Plus frames.
That
RC.
is harder to get a punish on those blocked gold bursts.
Gonna be a full punish for Noah as well. But he we're taking full screen. Looking for the plays now. Plus frames.
Oh, that was almost such a sick sprint.
What's the godlike? Here we see 2 Enos in their natural habitat, hovering about, flying on their guitars like broomsticks. Pressure now is on in the corner for Havoc Noah. Which
Oh my god! Catches him with the Fortissimo!
That was sick. That was sick. Quan, my guy. Excellent just awareness of that, hey, you're above me. You die. This hat talks. You know? Like the sorting hat from Harry Potter, and your place is through that wall. Noah got the pressure now. He's able to block the 6B. Eats to stroke the big tree, though, as he falls to the ground. Quite a reversal there. It looked like... Not sure what it could have been. Maybe Megalomania? And now Witch Homie Quan saying, yo, taste of your own medicine, Chief.
My turn to punish that.
Noah's able to escape the corner, though, with a well-placed dive. 6B gets low profile by stroke the big tree.
Players have first on deck. Block gold burst, of course, no punish. But hey, we take that keeping Havoc Noah in the corner, which is definitely what you want against such a scary player like this.
And true Witch Homie Quan, he's going to spend his burst. He wants to end this round now. He wants to take this game.
Takes it with anti-ARS stroke.
Excellent committal option, spending that burst there to say, no, I don't want this to go to next round. I want to end this one now. Now up 2-1. Set point against Noah in winner's final. 6B beating out Noah's option, and Witch Homie Quan getting a big conversion. Takes him down to the corner. Jump over, they trade. Probably working out in Noah's favor, maybe? I'm not sure.
Right over the head, the bonk.
You know, break it on stage. Lies in, Fortissimo to check him. What a call out. They get him with the aerial. Put him into the note. Goes for the empty low. Witch Homie Quan was crouching at first.
no,
Second guess. Out of range. Noah now. Getting a few hits. He's jumping out. Symmetry. Excellent defense is what I would say. Has to FD this. But takes it with the low there. Has the blue RC ready. Noah still holding on burst. Witch Homie Quan will see this maybe about at the 83-second mark. Homie Quan catching Noah though. An excellent 6B. Noah gets some momentum back. Stroke the big tree for a combo. Oh, and he catches a mash right there. 84-second mark.
And there's the Megalomania.
I don't know the rhythm. It's too long. But through the wall!
Kill right
And again,
through the
like we
wall.
talked about before with Zato having that low HP, Ino also
Ino
has
as
that
well,
factor
yeah.
about it.
2-2 now. This is a very close set.
Battle of the Witches. Who is the queen? Having Noah starting off with a great 6P. Taking Witch Homie Quan into the corner. Gold burst. I love that from Quan.
Oh no, just out of range for those plus frames.
There's an OS, you know, if Noah blocked it, ideally it would have hit on the plus frames if he hit him comboed. But instead it whiffs, so worst case scenario, absolutely. You hate to see it, the high-low mid just getting absorbed by a mid. Witch Homie Quan, fortissimo.
Great. Life lead by Witch Homie Quan here. And gonna take it with a second fortissimo.
All the way through, building up that bar by flying through the skies. Noah now. His winner side life on the line here is Witch Homie Quan.
Could this be it? Could Noah be finally being taken to loser's side? I hope I didn't curse it.
Yeah, no, I mean, it looks like Noah heard it, and he's like, I got something to say about that. He still got burst, the low profile there from Witch Homie Quan. And take Noah into that corner. Hit him with the low. Plus frames.
Try to get out.
Baiting the burst.
The burst with the stroke. No
Just bursting too soon, but the fortissimo.
Fortissimo. What's it
Got
gonna
plus
be
frames.
here?
YRC punishing it.
And that will kill. This is so close. Taking it all the way to last game, last round here in winners finals of the Witch Off.
A lesser player would have committed to trying to do pressure, but Noah, realizing that Witch Homie Quan's going to feel the pressure after eating the reversal fortissimo, baits out the YRC. Can take him to the corner. Quan says, get in there for me.
Oh gosh.
I like it, but the punish on the landing frames. Homie Quan gets the overhead fortissimo through the wall.
Fortissimo again, so much damage off these simple JK, JD, fortissimo confirms.
Megalovania.
Place it! Oh my god, what
But you
was
can't
that?
punish it! And he breaks the burst!
Burst.
Plus frames there, catch the
This is
backdash.
so close.
Fortissimo is alive for Witch Homie Quan now.
Being a half meter could throw out a fortissimo.
So does he look for fires! And that is it! Witch Homie Quan sends Havoc Noah down to the loser side of the bracket, cements himself a top 2 finish at the very least.
What an amazing set from Witch Homie Quan.
Crazy stuff there. But now, my friends of Colorado, we finally get to see, for the second time since Strife has come out, Noah down to the loser side of the bracket. And potentially, he couldn't fight his way back for that rematch. But before we get there, we do have our loser semifinal match coming at you first. Still first to 3, all the way through. And it's our friends, MDPpoet and Green, rocking Zato and Jacko respectively. A battle of summons and zoning.
See what happens. You know, we kind of already saw this matchup earlier. So now we're going to see it again. I actually think this might be a run back. Did MDPpoet fight
Sen
Burst Burglar or Green? He fought a Jacko earlier.
He did. I'm looking. I'm going to look at that one. I got this.
It might be a run back.
But either way, top 4 spot. Absolutely phenomenal. Recording on. If I can get there, Smash GG on phone. Something I'm not navigating that well. Actually, I think so. I think it might have been Green. I think Poet and Green were in the same pool. Top 16. Back to bracket. Find the pools real quick as the players are loading up into the game. Poet was pool 3.
I think Burst
No,
Burglar.
he was 4?
I don't
Pool
know.
4. Poet defeated Green in winners final of pool 4
But this is a run back,
for
yeah.
Green. Yep. We have to see. The game did go to all 5 games. It was 3-2. I think I'm remembering that stream match now, actually.
Yeah.
So it's coming back, but yeah, when you got Burst Burglar in there too, he's just like, ooh. Here we go. Things starting off with some great pressure. Excellent poke out though from Green. Poet bursting. Wants to keep his pressure alive. Dato loses Eddie. Throw from Green. Now, this is kind of suffocating for Zato because as long as these minions are out, it makes it harder for him to summon.
Oh, it's a backdash. Okay. Surprised that worked.
Catches him low. The wall splat and charge 5D, just enough to kill Zato. MDPpoet just trying to space things out, looking for opportunity, gets his oppose off, but the snipes there from Green. It's going to be huge because Poet going to have a harder time really playing with this frog summon. But if he can catch Green trying to jump up there and throw minions at him, massive damage. Set play right now, catches another jump. OTG, get the reset going. Not doing the command throw just yet. 2D counter hit.
Counter hit, not a huge confirm, but he takes any damage.
This will be a bigger confirm for Green, though, on his counter hit, 2D. Gold burst from Poet. Sends it out.
Shake.
You hate to see it. Working out for MDPpoet, though, as now round 3, rather. Loses Eddie immediately, but he's going to get a knockdown. They go up there, throws out an overhead. Counter hit, frog top. 5D, you got mixed. Through the wall. Both summons for Green available. Amorphage.
Amorphous wants to take advantage while he can. Go in, yeah, keep nice air there.
Akihabara is spending it now. He's going to be able to get Eddie back. Gold burst from Green. I like it. Get Poet off of you. Oppose comes out, though, but now the armored minions are in play. They trade, but the minion is still there. Eddie is gone until Poet can land and resummon it. But Green controlling the ground so well, Poet forced to take the skies.
Very smart, of course. So, Zato, one of the few characters who can really stall in the air extremely well. Jacko also having that ability, but very good usage of all of that Zato's air movement options. To keep himself off the ground while those powerful minions were keeping things held down.
Placement of the minions versus Eddie is going to be so huge for this matchup right here. An excellent snipe on the opposed call. Throws it out again. Puts Eddie out, full screen. Poet mixing it up, summoning some drills. Loses Eddie, though. But he's got a life lead, and he's just got to chill. Oh, the slaps. Coming through. He falls back into the minion!
Oh,
Normally,
no! Clipped by 2D!
Normally you're safe to retreat at that range, but he retreated right into the minion's attack range, and Green is able to take it off of that. Game 1. Over to Green. Cross up. A 2 heavy slash counter hit. Burst gets baited. You're way too high up to have that going for you, Sonny. Now the empty mid. Not good. Oppose just in time.
Oppose, but just out of range for Frog to flip.
Nice XP. Bring a Poe to the ground. Blue RC. Bring a fireball. Gets Poe to block. Frog coming through. Poet, all this conditioning. At one point, this is going to be command throws. Oh, the perfect oppose.
Here's not a real kill. All right. Now I want you to watch Jacko and Zato very closely. Are they going to do it? Oh, they aren't. Okay, well, it's funny because they both do the same animation of like bringing their arms up and then going down.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah, they've been on the lookout for it. 6K hitting, but Poet losing his turn afterwards. Comes the pressure. Green, PRCing after the whiff dust. He's going to catch Poet standing up. Through the wall he goes. Oppose immediately. Trying to send out the frog. He's got Eddie. He flies into the minions.
And it just clips as he lands.
Just smack him.
Just gotta remember after air dashing, pressing air buttons in this
Oh,
game.
they did it!
Yep, they did it.
They did it! They did the arm! They did the arm. He's in sync, and there's the command throw. All those strike conditioning that Poet's been doing throughout the sets finally paying off as Green much more comfortable to just block instead of wiggle out. Poet.
Oh, the minion took the burst for him. Oh,
what a legendary man. What a minion. Absolutely. Give him a raise.
What a dude.
Absolute legend. Poet trying to backdash, but you can't backdash too often against this kind of Jacko. 2 slashes keep him busy. Frog to keep him chained again. They clash. Poet winning in it. Backs up, looking for a throw or something maybe. Waiting for this out. The 2D able to hit Zato before Oppose can protect him. 6-piece the minion.
Oh, goes right into the minion, falling and flipped by a toss.
Out of the sky, Green up 2-0 against MDPpoet. Wanting to get himself into that top 3 spot. There we go, the throws again.
It's gonna be just throw.
Poet trying to get a little more throwsy, a little more handsy on this girl. Condition him, reset with the sword. Flap him, high-low.
Frog keeping sure they stay on.
But Eddie ran out just as Poet got the 5D to connect, but still a lot of damage done for him. A lot of lead. Both sides have all the resources available. Oh my gosh, the minion pressure. They trade, definitely in Poet's favor. Wipes out the jump, trying to approach. PRC whiffing, and Poet again burning his burst very early. Does not want to lose any of the momentum. Green responds in kind. The jump in though.
Damage pressure going up. Nice calling button.
So that was actually really clutch. Normally, Poet likes to try and retreat on that wake up, and Green tried to scout with the minion, but Poet stayed right in place.
It's very smart.
Go, chasing him down, the air throw. Bring her down. Green puts him back. Pressure now from Green. Poet just blocking high all the time, not even really blocking any of these lows. Gets clipped for it and massive damage on Zato. Eats the close slash.
Oh, this is painful to watch.
Gonna trade a hit. The minion summon.
Oh, no!
Not able to convert, but the low
Yeah,
again,
it's
catching
low,
Poet
yeah,
standing.
exactly, yeah.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Another time, the frog gets blown up though. Green starting off very aggressively, taking Poet into the corner. Eddie not quite back yet. Poet buying some time, hits him side.
Get him right where he wants to. Ah, Eddie got sniped by the JD. Nice delay on that far slash.
Oh, the frog though catching Green's jump out. This is massive damage for MDP.
Amorphous.
Is this enough?
I don't think it is.
Okay.
Yeah. Very close though. This could be exactly. Oh!
I
no!
think he wanted to
That
throw.
should have been an air throw.
Should have been an air throw, and Poet spends his burst a little early. Just as Green RC'd, and again, Poet's habit of bursting as soon as he gets hit.
See,
The
burst
burst back
it
from
back.
Green. He wants it. He throws Poet down. Minion playtime. Misses the 5D, but the minion goes in to cover him. Oh, now on the brink of 6-piece through. But he gets rid of the minion just in time.
With the 16 and just going for chip damage. That clips him.
And Poet
Oh, the
trying
wrong
his
time
damnedest.
to mash there.
The armor was alive for the minions. Poet not quite able to get it. If he just didn't burst there. If he had that burst for a later date, there's that habit of his. I got hit, get off of me. Huge decision because Green was able to just snowball from that interaction, and he 3-0s the man who sent him to losers.
Now we're going to see Havoc Noah versus...
When Green, I don't know if Green has gone to play Havoc Noah with the Jacko.
I don't think so, yeah.
He's been able to get to him several times, and a lot of times Green gets satisfied when he's at Noah. He's like, all right, made it to Noah. All right, I'm good. The drive leaves him. He needs to keep it through here because Noah, this isn't for first. This isn't for second. This is to fight for
Third.
third. You gotta earn it. You gotta win it. So I want to see Green keep that fire alight in him. Players are readying up right now. Havoc, Noah. No stranger to being in loser sides of the bracket. Tournament player for many, many years. One starts somewhere. So now we get to see this side of it. Well, how does he play from this side of the bracket, and what tools does he have in store for Green, and potentially for the next matchup? But Green, could this be the time? Noah's already lost a set tonight. Maybe he's going to be able to make this work. If Giovanna can do it, maybe it's Jacko. Or he's at daycare. IP to check him. Gets the cross-up hit.
But not that minion. Nice anti-air 6P. We got double minions up. The whole soccer team coming in for a hit.
Through the wall we go. PRC's the 2D. He's just trying to play keep away with Noah right now. The set play from Green at this distance.
Out.
Yo, you ever just fly into a kick and then, her homies jump up behind you? No, losing round one. Not really finding his momentum. And again, like talking about that Eno matchup thing, where if Eno can't get you in on the mix, sometimes it can be a lot harder for her. And Green is playing that game right now, keeping Noah away from them. The 2D to check.
God.
Full conversion. Set play, catching Noah walking forward.
And there's for Evolution Driver. But back on a little bit of action.
Through the wall we go. As Green just playing absolutely hot. You just 3-0'd the guy who sent you down to losers. You're up against the guy who's been winning everything, who's lost.
Oh my goodness. This has just been a very dominant showing so far by Green. This zoning is working out really well, and it seems like Havoc Noah isn't dealing with it the best as he could.
I think Noah is doing some download time. He's a very adaptive player. And so far, we kind of have to see how it goes. Now, all of a sudden, this is what I'm talking about. Noah's got his game now. You're in the corner. You're holding this note.
Locks the throw on the H stroke.
But a lot of people say you just got to match. You got to lab the Eno matchup and understand your callouts to it. That changes it very much so. And Green, monster in this game.
Oh my God! Clipping with the 2D right under the note.
Minions are just hitting meaty on Noah, and he's just wiggling all the way through him. He's able to get a heavy stroke the big tree. Burst there from Green. Says, no, Noah, you don't get to play your game. You don't get to mix me. But Noah says, oh, like you'll stop me. Good deep.
Blocks. Oh, mashing there.
Possibly a frame trap throw, expecting it and trying to tech it. But potentially, you never know until you look at the inputs. Here we go. Excellent jump out with the 6P. Remember, Ino's plus after you block that heavy stroke the tree, and so she doesn't have a lot of recover frames after. She can anti-air very easily.
A bit too far out to cover that.
Plus frames. Staying in a safe distance, jumping in, sealing the turn back after being -7.
Oh, full charge. I think this will kill. Just
Not
barely,
quite.
not enough.
But he's got the hard knockdown, chases the backdash. YRC, throw. I like this from Green, still showing some fight. The jump out from Noah.
Smart.
Noah tying it up 1-1, just as dominant as Green was in game 1, so too was Noah in the subsequent match.
Oh, definitely coming out here saying, you know, I'm not out yet. Might be in losers, but this isn't over.
Like, Green, you don't understand. I have my color again. Here we go. On the note, get some schmitz. Knockdown time. Baits the burst out. That's the thing, too. Not only do you have to be aware of Ino's mix-up options, you have to be aware of how you mix up your defensive options. You do it at the same time!
Oh, my goodness. What a block.
Back-to-back baits, back-to-back baits.
That's Noah for you.
Green following hook, line, and sinker for the 2D round start. Going to be a massive pickup for him. Taking Noah into the corner. Contesting the note with the minion says, go stop that neutral. JD just kind of shooting him down. Now both sides contend to just chill, but Green more so. Massive damage on the Xeno. Noah tries to bust out with the stroke the big tree. He's going to eat a combo for his troubles. It's hit by the close slash. No burst out from him. He knows his round is done. If he steals it, by virtue of Green messing up. The PRC, that was so much!
Barely saving himself from diving right into that JD. And chip damage on the attack.
Saves himself from an unfortunate dive. Not able to have the resources for later. But still, you know, he already submitted to that round. It's like, okay, you can have that one. We got next game. Still hitting my burst. You're taking this through. Mix time? Oh, we catch the backdash. Green just letting Noah take his turn back over and over again.
Looking very, very iffy. Less frames. Yeah, and that's a perfect.
Yakko just completely shell-shocked by it. Noah losing game 1 decisively, but comes back. Green finding some life in that game 3, of course. Now it's game 4. Noah. It's 2 more rounds away from the run back. Green still out here fighting. Love to see it. The minions respawn. Gonna pluck another one up. Interrupts the note call. Blows up the stroke the big tree reversal. Runs up.
Front throw is so threatening when you have those minions on deck. It's very scary. I think the super would have killed there.
Possibly. Green may be punished for that greed. But no, he's gonna get the hit. Blue RC, slow Noah down. You got an eternity. Stroll, pick up a flower maybe.
Hey, I mean, there's flowers in the background.
Exactly, you know, just like, oh, Soul would love this. And, you know, then Soul's like, what is this? Throw again from Green. He's starting to come out a little bit more. Here comes the pressure. Sandwich time, another one. Now, you can only take so many of these throws to cross up. Green looking to big burst.
Wait for the burst again, and there's the gold burst. Oh, no! Press the buttons on Fortissimo.
Gonna get sent through the wall. Green was so sure that Noah was gonna burst. He used the close last there, but Noah, knowing that that is a safe burst point, that he could be jump baited, waits that extra bit of time to make sure that he's safe, goes right back in. You can't burst, your guard crushed. And Noah just immediately ties up the round as soon as Green was looking like he might be able to take this to a game 5. Excellent escape from the corner. Jump D, gonna get a counter hit.
Oh no, air dash is right into the note. I think Green thought he was gonna go right over it, and there's the gold burst sitting on a lot of meter, but it's not gonna matter if you just get counter hit by 2H. That's a big starter right there. Goes right into Fortissimo. Not enough to kill, but it is so hard to make this comeback now. But don't count him out, we've seen worse.
Take his turn back with the YRC, spends all of his meter that he had saved up for that round just then. Trying to get these minions to play. Noah flies through with a low.
Gets him with the low. Having Noah going back out to Grand Finals for the Witch Off rematch.
Green, you know, just how did I do that one? It was very close. It could have gone to game 5. Absolutely could have been there for him. But it is what it is. And now we get the rematch. So, looks like Poa might have been asking about pop bonus. If 4th place was paid out, I should bully Noah into doing it. Like, yo, Dragon Ball did it. We had like a third of your prize pool. Come on. Come on. Actually, the OS. If Witch Homie Quan wins, 4th place gets money. If Noah wins, just top 3, just top 3.
There you go.
No corruption here. I'm memeing, of course. I'm absolutely memeing. Noah was very hesitant, for the record, because I'm in that TO chat. Noah was very hesitant about adding a pop bonus to Guilty Gear Strive because, like, I don't feel comfortable doing it. I'm the TO. I've been kind of winning all these events. So that just kind of feels like more money to me, like, overall. So that was his honest words. His honest words. But Witch Homie Quan out here having something to say about that. It's like, you think you're guaranteed that? Noah's still in that pot, and he's going to have a portion of it, but not the main big chunk.
At least not yet.
Not yet.
Song gonna be Are We Gonna Love the Subhuman Self?
Yo, that is a banger.
There it is.
What are your favorite songs on the Strive channel?
My favorite song by far, just of the Strive songs, is Requiem, which is Eno's theme.
Eno's theme, that's a really good one.
I really like it.
I am such like a Shoto at heart, like that kind of dude, like that vanilla Goku guy, I guess. Soul's theme and Kai's theme do a lot for me. But so love the Some Humans. Zato's theme is poetry.
Zato's theme is really good. I also really like Leo's theme. For
Oh.
some reason, it just vibes with me.
Oh yeah, a lot of great music in this particular game. Daisuke, of course, being a musician, artist, a director, designer, all that jazz. But my friends, we are in it. Havoc Noah versus Witch Homie Quan, the rematch. Noah coming from the loser side. He must reset the bracket, win 3 games, and then do so again in order to keep his coveted first place.
But you gotta remember, at this point in the bracket, Havoc Noah is warmed up. Just finding his way through winners finals.
And losers finals as well.
Yeah, losers finals, that's what I meant.
Yeah, you're good, you're good. Pulling them both out, immediate burst bait there. Havoc Noah already catching on to like true. Yeah, we both know that we like to be defensive early. Catching the backdash with that 6 heavy slash. XP plus frames, Noah jumping out. So far, Noah looking comfortable, but true Quan. The artist formerly known as True Tech.
Nice little combo, here we go. Yeah, first doesn't want to deal with this.
The low profile under the note, I like that choice. Oh, what a massive 6B out of the PRC.
Anti-air.
Catches him low.
What's it gonna be? Goes low.
Chemical Love, 6 heavy
Wall
slash.
break, not enough damage to kill though. Just needs to top now, just to top. And gets it with an anti-air 6P.
Classic case for Noah. He recovers so fast after that stroke the big tree, you can anti-air most of the situations. Hey, like I said, player 1 privilege. Witch Homie Quan won the same button mash last time, and now it's Noah's turn. Yo, Quan, if you lose this, fucking Sonic Fox him. Fucking take player 2 side back there. Player 1 side back. Fortissimo. They get whip punished.
Interruption.
Noah expecting, I think, a stroke the big tree, and Homie Quan just chilling. Taking the pressure. Just the mirror images. Note into that chat. Please clip that whole segment. I need the note into the stroke the big tree mirror, please. Noah, gonna have to RC to keep things safe, but Quan.
Interruption.
Beautiful stuff there, Quan now. Tying up the rounds. First match could potentially be a lot in terms of momentum for these two players. First back for Quan. Does he want to spend it? Now is the answer. He answered me immediately.
Dive, getting a lot of straight hits here, and they're really adding up. Fortissimo gonna take it with the wall break damage.
We saw Quan try to get a 6P out on Noah's jump in, but either he was too slow on it or the setup was a little too real. Not sure which the case was. But either way, Noah takes game 1, grand finals.
Nice.
Oh my god. Another one. Like I'm staring at you, mirror. I'm gonna think of more like lyrics of songs that mention mirrors. And it's the man in the mirror. Oh my god, the gold burst beating out Fortissimo.
I actually thought that was an air Fortissimo.
Right? Oh my god, that would have been insane, but Noah winning the burst for the meter. Witch Homie Quan trying to snipe him out. Using this bar that he's got from that burst. Taps him at the ankles. Gets him with the overhead. Through the wall you go.
Kill. Goes low, takes over the 2. Nice.
2K, Noah. I'm guessing right. Defense is hard in this one.
Especially against Eno.
2 slash beating the 6P. Able to contest there. Little dive there from Noah. Tries to get a whip punish. Check him. Another dash. Take him in. All right, no time for Quan. Blue RC checks him with the low, gets the full combo as well.
Nice.
What a tech option there from Havoc Noah, just being aware of like the options of what he can do there. He is down around in this game too. He has burst available to him. Witch Homie Quan probably not going to see his burst until next round, if there is one. The burst from Noah. Fortissimo, anti-air, beautiful play. The RCs to keep himself safe. RCs. Plus frames. Chases the backdash.
And back jump back dive. We'll take it though.
Quan happy about that win. Just a bit of amping himself up. Like, yes, let's go. That's really good. You don't want to see Noah win 2 in a row. You want to be able to answer him back. And now the onus is back on Noah. Both sides adjusting very well. 6P.
Nice. Oh my goodness, that was a great backdash.
So good. So good. My friends, if there's any way for us to learn the Eno matchup, we must watch these two play and look at the choices that they make. Because they're just doing all the anti-Eno strats. Let's contest. Nice check on that. Counter hit, not able to get a follow-up with the throw. Reversal again, not sure what Noah's going for there. Combos it, Witch Homie Quan probably trying to reversal Fortissimo and not getting it. My bet anyway.
Oh, catching the BRC with the throw.
Hate to see it, that meter
Nice
gone
blocks.
now.
Nice blocks. Oh. That's a kill.
Able to convert. Noah in full control, duffs him.
That's the combo with the 2H there and floats right into an 8. Oh.
You like to see it, you like to see it. Back and forth between these two. Stroke the big tree, gonna get a combo. Came down on the ground, safe jump time, he gets the overhead. Not able to get a conversion, excellent answer. It's an excellent answer there, using the fast fall there from Eno's dive. The HCL though for the air-to-air. Fortissimo just checking Drew's approach. Show me Quan gonna burst, barely clips Noah. Noah still sitting on his burst. I don't think he's spending the entire game so far in this match, in this round.
Yeah.
I say game, I mean this. 6P.
Oh, that did go! Gets the throw. This could be the change of momentum that Witch Homie Quan needs.
burst
Takes
bait.
the burst. Doesn't get a punish on it. Goes for the
Single
air
fly
throw.
out.
Nice dive.
Witch Homie
The
Quan,
options.
Noah just playing it patiently, just disengaging like I don't need to risk it. Put me in a vortex, I can lose this. They go in, he eats the head, stroke the big tree, and this is the vortex.
RC's it. This could kill. This could be it.
Gonna get the wall splat.
Right there it is.
Quan holding it down, not giving game 2 to Noah just yet. Massive. Noah's spending that burst very early. And now he's got to play this game 3 without it. Homie Quan. Burst is going to see the light of day soon. Low profiles, plus frames. Quan trying to contest something fake. Noah keeping it real. Double HCL. Gets the low. Not able to convert. That wall's very low.
That's poke. Unfortunately, doesn't get the throw. Oh,
Baits
first
them.
block.
But very hard to punish in this version. Here's the backdash. Fortissimo.
Will kill.
Noah stabilizing after a disastrous round 2. Able to close it out and advance up 2-1 over Witch Homie Quan.
After that game, though, as Witch Homie Quan, you gotta be shaken up. Like, first making that amazing comeback, but then losing it all to Noah in that next round.
And Noah busting out a stick swap.
Really?
Actually, he asked someone in the audience for his stick, saying, quote, his fucking sucks. Whichever one he's playing on. By his, I mean no.
Fair enough.
So, yeah, here we go. He's got the new stick. It's coming back in. Again, my friends, like if you're having any kinds of controller issues, you didn't do your buttons, something's up with it, contact your TO. Get a solution figured out right then and there. If you are the TO, do it. Do it. It's all kosher. It's all kosher. I had 2 guys at the House of Dragon Ball. Actually, they were like 2 new guys, like their first times coming out of the tournament.
Yeah.
They both didn't do their buttons because they're not used to doing buttons.
Yeah.
And they didn't tell me. One of them played the whole first game out and then went back and fixed it. I'm like, dude, no, that wasn't game 1.
Yeah, just restart. Yeah.
No. And Piccolo, his opponent, was generous enough to say, no, it's 0-0 now. Come on. The other guy did it. And like he's being comboed as I like learn this. I'm like, guys, pause. I get up, freaking touch, like pause this shit. Why are you not playing with your buttons right? Go back and fix it. Come on, you don't have to hold it. Just fix it. Just fix it and go. Everyone's cool with it. This ain't CEO. This is a house. Come on. So here we go. Noah switching out the pads. That's the OS, right? I've been beating you with a stick that I can barely play on. Up 2-1. Witch Homie Quan, though, unfazed by the slowdown. Off to a very great start, contesting the note. Low profile.
First to keep that pressure going. The corner.
Plus frames. Well respecting.
Out of range.
Get it there. No tech out from True Tech. Witch Homie Quan, the artist formerly known as True. Noah now reversing the script, putting him in the corner.
Oh my goodness!
What a reversal!
What a reaction, and OTG 5H gonna take it.
Oh my gosh, Noah out for blood in this
Reset
set.
point here.
Answering back, he's like, all right, I needed like 4 games for you. Your games are up. Nice 6P from Quan. Well, able to get the next hit though. Quan in the corner now, trying to find his way out. Plus frames from Noah, excellent jump. Little stroke the big tree, gonna bring Quan down. HCLs. Easy keep it plus. Nice block.
5D, very good. Nice to get out of the corner. Very nice attack on the throw. Witch Homie Quan doesn't have that burst back. Gonna have to spend it. Yeah, definitely.
You're gonna lose. You're gonna die right then and there. It's gonna be reset. Noah just needs one more hit. 6P does it.
Reset with the 6P.
3-1 reset for Havoc Noah. My friends, it feels like the king is returning. Homie Quan taking a moment, they're right back into it.
See if he can adapt.
Here we go, starting things off now.
Early burst.
Welcome to Grand Finals reset, my friends. Witch Homie Quan not out of this one yet. He's had 3 sets to also adjust to Noah. What a stroke the big tree just burst bait naturally. That's crazy.
I don't know.
Phasing it down. Contesting again. Witch Homie Quan trying to contest something that's pretty real looking.
This pressure is just so scary. Oh, the mix-up drops to the final. HCL is going for a tap. Needs anything and takes it with a low 2K.
Noah so far seemingly showing a superiority in tournament stamina. Having to play Loser's Final right before this one, coming through the Grand Finals reset, and he's had the momentum all on his side all the way through, minus the early stages of the Grand Finals. Witch Homie Quan might have something to play with here. Good defense from Noah. What a poke. Quan gets another setup, catches him overhead. Fortissimo through the wall. Definitely not out of this. Full setup.
Oh no!
Misspaced it barely. And now Havoc Noah gets a little lease on life, but still, you gotta think. If you're Witch Homie Quan,
nice punish. Very nice.
ready to control a little freak incident at the end, but the advantage at that point too much to overcome. Come from Noah, getting out of the plus range. Test.
Good, recognizing the S-stroke. That's not plus. That's not plus.
And bursting at the end of the combo, Noah just getting rid of the Okizemi. Left right there. Witch Homie Quan, though, looking really good after this. That last game. Oh my gosh, the Fortissimo catching so high up. Catches low at the ankles. The throw.
Nice throw, Witch Homie Quan taking the first game here in this back at reset.
Not out of it yet. He's able to answer back. Showing his own nerves of steel in this set. Yeah, he did just lose a set, but he wins game 1 right afterwards. Good sign for him. Feeling things out. Homie Quan trading with Havoc Noah. Noah very happy about that one. The note eating, not able to convert it. Plus frames, catching backdash. Chasing.
Always chasing those backdash.
Timing on the burst there. Noah with reversal. No, catching the dive in from Witch Homie. Quan now. Get into it. Nice combo. Be able to continue the pressure. Good block. Baits the Fortissimo. Low slash punish. Should be a kill. That's what I would say.
Not if you drop the combo.
Probably mix up did. Like Jinx.
It was an American reset.
America. Witch Homie Quan. Next opportunity. Noah coming out of the gates very strong. Chunking Quan.
Oh my
continuing
goodness.
the pressure.
So many strokes here.
Oh my god. I'm having a stroke seeing it. Oh god. Plus frames. 5D.
That takes the 5D. That'll kill.
Havoc.
Came back just in time, but didn't even bother using it.
No, you just write that game off. Said it's okay. We tied 1 apiece now. Grand Finals reset.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
6P. He'll answer. Not quite finding that hit yet. Take him over. 6P. Good stuff. Old burst of medium.
Oh, going right under it with that stroke.
Low profile on that move is pretty good. Pretty good. Noah still having a full bar meter. Excellent 6P from Quan, though. Able to stop the pressure. He's able to, right back into it. He's going to eat the overhead. You hate to see it. That situation, it's going to be so hard to get a punish on Fortissimo. But I get it. It's Grand Finals. You want to get that punish. You know it's punishable. Unfortunately, it just happened to be Quan's undoing. Nice block on the 5D. Excellent jump out from Quan. Noah able to chase after him, though. Pressure. Getting out of throw tech
Combo.
potentially.
Nice PRC, correcting his mistake.
Instant low as well. Quan goes through the wall. Havoc Noah. Lose some momentum here though as Quan takes into the mix zone. Guard crush, empty low, beautiful. He's in that Fortissimo very well. Catches Noah again. YRC, I like it. Just end the pressure, end the mind games. And Quan needs this.
Down. Oh no! Mashing in a situation where he definitely should not have been. That was an H stroke.
Oh my gosh, he tried to call out something, I'm not sure what, or just an extra button press that was unintended, but now, tournament point for Havoc Noah. Witch Homie Quan. Still have some life in you, I know you do, bud. Let's see what he can pull out. Noah starts off, immediate burst from Quan, waiting for Noah to commit to the after option. Here we go, bit of player 2 privilege. Excellent movement, watching that Noah. There, you know, can you dodge the mix? Not all the way through.
There goes for the Fortissimo to break the wall, attacking on a bit.
Hard knockdown for Eno, but 6P
Oh,
wake up!
6P!
What a man! What an absolute man!
That was, oh my god, that was big brain. Lyle's opportunity and took it.
Just a 5P mash, enough for Havoc Noah. Tournament point on this set right here.
Very scary situation to be in if you're Witch Homie Quan right now. Especially with having Noah getting the momentum he wants so early in the round.
Did you see Noah fade back to bait out the anti-air 6P and fly back in?
It
Noah.
was amazing.
Unless the Witch Homie Quan can find it in and baits out the burst. Noah does. Red Roman cancel pressure. 6P. Quan's not going out without a fight. Fortissimo baited.
Punch it, thank you. All right, gets a nice little juggle.
Little bit of damage. You avoided the situation and you didn't lose the tournament off of that. That's a huge win for Quan. Has to block here. Gets the punish on the empty landing. The air-to-air from Noah. Catches him.
Oh, not enough to kill.
Another hit. Fortissimo guard crush. Block.
Doesn't block the overhead. Havoc Noah gonna take it in bracket reset. 3 over Witch Homie. Wait, no. That was 3-1 over Witch Homie Quan.
3-1 in the grand finals reset. Havoc Noah says, okay, you did take a set from me, but I took 2 from you. And once again, Havoc Noah, your Guilty Gear Strive champion, but yo, Witch Homie Quan legitimately taking Noah to a place that no one has taken Noah since Burglar.
That was a very intense set, definitely.
But
all of them, yeah. Those three Eno versus Eno sets, and all 3 of them were amazing. So close. The back and forth between both players was just amazing.
Ultimately, I think what it just came down to was Noah just made more correct callouts over the course of it. The one that stands out the most to me is that very last interaction, one of the last interactions.
The air backdash.
The backdash,
so
baiting the
smart.
6P. Oh, how do you that? How are you right? Amazing stuff to everybody, though. Shoutouts to our top 4 players in 4th place. MDPpoet playing that Zato. In 3rd place, Green, your boy, showing up with Jocko. This man just picked up this character when everybody else did. Top 3.
Very amazing.
And of course,
great.
Witch Homie Quan all the way from Colorado Springs. 2nd place. And Havoc Noah, the king,
As
returns.
usual.
King returns as usual. My friends, thank you all so much for joining Cephalopod and I on this wonderful tournament for this 39-man bracket for Guilty Gear Strive today, as well as our earlier 14-man bracket for Dragon Ball FighterZ. We should be back. We will have our stream next week. We should have a Tekken 3D night on Friday, and we'll have the Day 1 Lumina tournament on Saturday.
Yep.
And then at Akihabara, we'll be back again with Guilty Gear Strive and Dragon Ball FighterZ in 2 weeks on Friday. So thank you all again so much. Anything you'd like to add, my friend?
No, I think you about covered everything. Show up to the Type Lumina tournament next Saturday if you're interested. It's going to be great.
Thank you all so much. I'm CD Mangaka.
And I'm Cephalopod.
Signing off.